ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear.
Put these tattoos on my eyes, and there were these guides. So I thought, but they were also tattoos. And so I accidentally tattooed eyes on my eyelids for the evening. Oh my god. I put
Cold. Are you ready? Here we go. Soft drinks, lemonade, water, cold tea. It's up to you. It's up to me. Cold drinks come in 4 cups. Gotta know the size before you fill it up. Biggie, medium, small, kids meal. Keep it straight. It's a good deal. Use the scoop to fill with ice. Never use the cup. Take my advice. For soft drinks, fill the ice halfway. No matter the size, that's what I say. Tilt the cup and push against the lever. Keeps the foam down now. Isn't that clever? If there's still foam, let it settle down. Don't pour it off, or your boss will frown. When you reach a 1/4 inch from the top, that's where you wanna stop. If the customers say they wanna stay, put the drink on the left-hand side of the tray. If the order's to go, put the lid on tight. Make sure it pops to do it right. Then hand that drink to the coordinator and tell the guest you'll see him later.
Tuesday, guess who's coming to the A-Team?
Fort George and the Culture Club.
And the action is
Too marvelous for words.
so get in on the act, because things are going to be rocking and stomping
What next?
when Boy George meets the A-Team. Tuesday.
I'm rolling.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Are these your drugs?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Some Skittles, I get something to drink, because I got the munchies! I've been smoking dope, I got the munchies!
Like a woman and dying a girl, fighting all evil deeds. Each writes for a magazine, hiding the life she leads. Electro woman and diner girl. Summon to Electra, face by Electra, comp they wear. Laurie and Judy dare to face any criminal anywhere. Electro woman and diner girl.
Fuck crypto. You don't need anxiety. Before you bought the bullshit fantasy coin, your life was good. But then you made some money and became greedy. Now the bullshit coin is fucked. And nobody can tell you when it is going to be unfucked. Even the motherfucker who convinced you to buy the bullshit coin, who told you that it is going to be the next big thing, that motherfucker is nowhere to be found. You are on your own. And all you can do is cry about it in the shower. And hope and believe that your bullshit coin will go up in price again, so that you can sell it and make some money and buy some more and then get fucked all over again. That is crypto.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
you feel that? Can you feel that? Come on, you can feel it. We're doing it. How's everybody doing? I hope you can feel it. How is everybody doing? I am BF Buffalo Bobby Fran here with the next 3 hours to have fun with you guys with Streamshow episode 110. We're in the double digits now. I passed 100. How's everybody doing today? It is Wednesday, my midweek freaks. It is July 10th. It is hot as balls and other body parts outside where I'm at, y'all. It's already a steamy 91, and it's just now midday, so it kind of gets hotter later in the day. So I hope everybody's doing the best they can to stay cool no matter where you're at. But where are you at? What are you doing? Please check in and let me know with the chat family check-in. Are you on the East Coast? Are you is it the work whistle time? Is it time to eat did you take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to work? Got a ham sandwich? You eating some lunch? Are you with your coworkers? You going to get away from them for a minute? Well, come on and hang out with us. Put me in your ear and I'll keep you company for the rest of the day, at least for the next 3 hours. So, and then we're going to be heading over to the lunchbox later on, of course, immediately following BF Live today. So the fun is only beginning right here with BF Live. I'm by myself so far. Actually, my bro Scott Fitzpatrick is actually getting the fiber optics installed as we speak. And he says if he can join, if they have it kind of all hooked up and set up, maybe he'll be joining us later in the show. So we'll see what happens. We never know. I didn't know when he was going to pop up yesterday. And our friend Bobby Nick comes in. So like I say, I love showing up here on BF Live, hanging out with the chat family, giving out and receiving good vibes from you guys, and just seeing what happens. That's the best part of this show. But I see all of you gathering in the chat, so let me know what you're up to. I'm about to go to it. Let me get my goggles on. Let me run my element, and let me know what you're up to. And let's get into this day, and let's get into the show with the BF Live chat family check-in. Let's go, chat family.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, I know you're going to talk amongst yourselves and talk to me too. I'll start right off at the top and say, there you go. There's the pinned options always available to you. But the first person to check in was the lovely Jules. That's cool. Checking in, Jules. Already ready to help make your day, Jules. How you doing? Good morning to the lovely Jules. And I simply said, cool, Jules. See you soon. We was checking in early. Bybee, the bro you know, is checking in. He's saying, morning, BF and crew. Good morning to my friend Bybee. How you doing today, brother? Happy Wednesday midday. It's not Cordis, it's Cordez. Hello, my friend Cordez. How you doing, my chat family, brother? Good to see you today here, Cordez. Let's see, the live Ween is checking in. Oh, he's got great news and great pictures that you're sharing on Discord. If you are part of the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord, you'll be able to see some pictures of what Live Ween's doing. He's kind of moving. And he says, the movers are here today, and I have to run. But with the BU, no 2 T's, just 1 T. I just wanted to check to see if Blocky Fran has blocked, timed out, ignored, or banned anyone in the past week. The Weens are in the good woods. That's right. That's what I put in there. Good, man. Good shit, brother. Well, there you go. Let's do this. First of all, I resemble that remark, I guess. So let me play this.
Bobby Fran is the most talented blocker I've ever met.
You got to admit, I'm pretty talented at it if I am a blocker. There you go. But yes, so if you're part of the Discord, I already seen your kind of deer-laden yard. You kind of shared your backyard. I assume it's your back or side yard with us. And yes, I said you are in the good woods now. So we're living and loving, and we're doing this thing. I was listening to some gin and juice getting like pumped up before the show, but I can't play that, but I can play this.
I'm rolling with BF Buffalo.
Yo.
Laughing every day, yo. He got jokes that'll make you say grow, but keep that avocado far.
Whoa.
Where does
Avocado.
he go? Blazing green, always lean. That's his motto. Puffin' slow, living life.
Living life.
You gotta laugh it up, my dude. Living life. Just keep it chill, stay in that mood.
Live. Let's do it good, people. That is, in fact, my path. Thank you to my friend Shyt for that cool song. And, all right, we will be checking out some more exclusive Shyt content later on in the show, as we always do here. It's becoming a regular feature on BF Live, and I'm grateful for it. Let's see. Live Ween also says, hi. He says, hi, BF. Hi, Jules. Hi, Imbibe. I like Imbibe. I like Imbibe instead of just Bybee. And hi, Cordez. Drew P. Balls is checking in. He simply says, oh, yeah.
Can I get a hoya? Can I get a hoya? Can I get a hoya? Can I get a hoya?
Come on, everybody. The Hoyas got to make your day. Come on. It's the midday. It's midweek. I'm sure my midday freak, Matt, will be checking in really soon because he coined that phrase, the midday freaks. Hey, live Ween, right back from Bybee. Cordez says, hello, Ween, hello. Bybee is shouting out Cordez. Cordez giving the love right back to Bybee. The lovely Space Nerd checks in. Good morning, Space Nerd. She says, Hoya, gotta do some shizzle, enjoy your day, and see you tonight. Why does she say see you tonight? Because she knows that it's Wednesday, and Wednesday is Midweek Freaks on Replayables on the Levyverse, 8 p.m. East. We're going to drink, smoke, laugh, and joke, and see what kind of fun and silliness we can get into with ourselves, that wheel, and the chat family. And coming off the whole Hoya thing on Saturday, we're going to be having a lot of fun and energy off of that. Thank you, Space Nerd. Psych is giving some love to Bybee. What is up, Psych? We're going to be featuring you soon. Hoya, everyone, and happy Wednesday from Ding Dong. They check in back to back. Psych and Ding Dong Labs kicking out the content and the love to everybody. Good morning, YouTube guys. Let's see. Cordez says, parents and dogs, I knew I was busted when my dad started tying funny knots in his Crown Royal bag. You were a dipper, and I dipped too. I didn't dip. I dipped in. I knew where people kept their stash, if you will. So I kind of knew where I could dip and get a scoop a little bowl or something every now and then. So, yes, but then you figure out he's like taping drawers shut, and he's like, hey, I know that little motherfucker's taking on my shit. Hey. Yeah, they don't mind if you drink. Just don't drink their shit. There's levels to that shit. That's a funny story, Cordez. Yes, you learned it from what? I learned it from watching you. Hoya, Ding, and Psych from Space Nerd. Hey, Psych from our friend Bybee. Ding Dong says, Hoya Nerd, how's your coffee? More coffee talk. Have coffee. We'll talk. Discuss about it. Talk amongst yourselves. Here we go. Hey, Bob. Yes. There you go, Christ.
Talk amongst yourselves.
There you go. Let's say Hoya to Nerf. Psych. Oh, and I want to mention something in case he's trying to keep it on the down low. Little Bird told me I happen to know today, Space Nerd and all of Homie Don't Play That's friends, that today is Homie Don't Play That's birthday. So when you see Homie Don't Play That, aka the lovely Mrs. Abels, let her know to have a happy birthday today. I saw that somewhere. I have to get some today. My brewed coffee will be ready tomorrow. Got the cold brew going. Hoya, Bybee from Space Nerd. Space Nerd says, I'm actually going to look at my pinup proofs. Okay. And she shared one of her pinup pictures, so please respectfully keep those in the Discord. Keep them amongst the group. Whatever, yeah, but people know about that in there. That's cool. Bybee, hey, Ding Dong. Space Nerd says, I'll check in later. Well, thank you, Nerd. We'll be here at least for the next 3 hours or so. We're going to get into the 3-ish hour before we slide over to the lunchbox later. Hold on. I got too many boxes. Puzzle box, letterbox, lunchbox, toolbox. Hoya, Bybee from Ding Dong. There's my Stream Moments bot running. Hey, Jen, I have a link tree. You want to check out all my social media? Anybody? You can do it right there at the link tree. It's one-stop shopping for all my social medias. Hack Ride is giving me the love, and he says, BF, what's up, man? Had fun hanging out in the chat on Catch 22 on Tuesday night, as I always do. Have fun. Catch 20 Tuesday, as I tried to coin it. Catch 20 Tuesday with Hack Ride and DJ Electrify. Psych says, did you see I got timed out in Shawnee Zone last night? No. Stacey Allen said it was accident, but I know it because of Blocky Friend. Oh, shit. No, I thought I saw some chatter, but it's hard when you're doing the show to concentrate on all that. I don't block. I have people do my blocking for me. That's what I do over there. I'm big time over there. How you doing, Psych? You know how those accidents go. Hey, Hack Rider getting the love from Psych. Ding Dong saying, Blocky Friend, block a friend. Blocky Friend, Blocky Friend. Where is that song at? I got so much stuff on here anymore. I got Bobby, BL, HIJKL, where is it at? Son of a bitch. Oh, I can't find it right now. I thought I had it loaded up there. Yeah, I do. There it is. Oh.
You heard a friend, a blocking man. He kicks out people with just a hand. Case avocados ain't that grand. Blocking Buffalo got his brand. Laughing loud, living free. He's got the chat on lock, you see. Blocky friend. He blocks the hate, the #1 fan. BF Live, hear his plan. Blocky friend.
What you know about that? What you know about Blocky Friend? King Dawn knows about Blocky Fran. And Matt, I sensed you coming in. He coined the phrase midday freaks. It's the midday freaks himself, Matt Bones Up, my friend. Hey, I understand. I don't think there's going to be a Perry tonight. You know, I was up late the other night and they were saying, well, we're either going to do a real late stream and not do anything Wednesday, or we're just going to cut off and do Wednesday. So I think the way it stands is that there's no Perry tonight, but there is replayable. So I'm counting on seeing all my PCL folks over in that chat. What's up? Bobby says, hey, Hack Ride. Cordez says, hey, Hack Ride. Hey, Matt from our friend Bybee. Matty Tat Tat says, what's up? He's giving the devil horns and big ups to David Bybee. To Bybee. Imbibe. I like Imbibe as well. Hey, the lovely Mandy Diff checking in. How are you doing, girl? You get the kiss. How you doing today, our friend? I hope that we can bring your spirits up today. We know you're all dealing with some real heavy, real shit, but thanks for checking in and stay around for good vibes. The Cut of the Jib checks in and he says, Hack Ride says, I'm not supposed to be here, so don't tell him I'm here. You guys, I don't know, you got that hair teasing, kind of pulling each other's hair relationship. But how you doing, Chris? Cut of the Jib. Psych 666 and Bones Up, I'll add to there. Matt says, getting the fish and the love to Mandy Diff. That's right. She is our resident fishing expert here on BF Live. All the love and all the smoke. Well, let me tell you, I don't always do it, but I was feeling good today. I feel good most days, but I was feeling good enough today to take a little pre-show puff and kind of get me in the right frame. So I'm in good. I guess that's why I was listening to Gin and Juice and kind of just hanging out. I got a vibe going today. So let's get a vibe going together. Matt 666 from our friend Psych. Hack Ride is giving the love to Psych. Psych says, what the fuck? We voted on it and said Wednesday stream to make up. Damn, Tom B. See, Psych, and they changed so much during the show, bro. And I like fall asleep and wake up, and they change their mind so much. I guess we'll have to stay tuned. But yeah, it says he said Wednesday stream to make up. Right, and then they'll change their mind in the middle of the show. So the last that I remember, I thought he said because they went long that they might not be doing a show today, but they will be on Friday, is the way I follow it. Chunk Squad checks in. He might know. Hey, dudes. You're later and gayer than ever. You certainly are, and I'm bricked up about it.
Hello, Frisco.
What's up, my friend? Thank you for your kind words. I had a fun day yesterday doing BF Live and doing the Shawnee Zone, and Chung Squad was nice enough to say how much he enjoyed my day of podcasting. So I appreciate the compliment, Chung Squad. Always appreciate the love. Cut of the Jib says, Mandy, are things better for you? We certainly hope they are, so Cut of the Jib asks. Dead fool, hoya, my friend. Thank you to my generous friend, and thank you to all my generous friends. Let me run this right now. I'm going to have to start a second ticker, thank you very much, because I think I'm up to 85 members now. So if you haven't membered up, please come on, member up. Come on. We got the campaign for 100 going on. And thank you to my very purposefully and sometimes not so purposefully generous friend, Deadful. And he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you to Deadful. I appreciate your donations. Yes. I heard we need to put you in a locker, Jib. Oh, is that what I've heard? Big Boss checks in and says, ever smoke a coffee? Like coffee with, now I do like that together. I've never smoked, I want to say that now. I'm trying to remember if I ever did fire up some coffee grinds before, because that's something that's so aromatic that I am curious enough that I might have tried it, or I might try it later. I don't know. I'm not in those desperate days anymore, but ever smoke a coffee? No, but now you got me thinking about some things. How you doing, Big Boss, man? I'll bad man to that. Boss, Big Boss, how you doing today? Deadful, the dude says, psych. The Cut of the Jib says, it's all true, psych. Cordez checks in, and or Hack Ride's giving the love to Cordez. TBF, it was a 7-hour stream, right? TBF, it was a 7-hour stream. That was a long one, right? The other night. Haha, Jib from Psych. Let's see. Manny Div says, fuck no, Jib. I feel like a lazy piece of shit for what my family did to me. They can go to hell. I'm not even going to play a sound effect on that because I know you're dealing with some serious shit there, Mandy D. And I'm sure it changes from day to day. And some days you're better with it and some days you're not, girl. But it's tough when you have to deal with these family issues and then other family reaching in to deal with them with you. No, Chunk, I don't feel like fair. LOL, brick, hashtag says, Chelino's checking in and says, why do you always go up against SJ? Why does he always go up against me? Well, I'll tell you what, Chelino, if you want a little taste of SJ, why don't you stick around, bro? Because I got some cool ass psych content from Psych Labs, these great face swap videos, man. So if you want a little flavor of John, but with a little fun twist, stick around for that for Psych Labs videos. Chelino, my friend, checking in. Chuck Squad says, I hear you, Psych. And Hoya, Mandy Div says, I can't get high. Buzzkill family. What the fuck is with the? I'm pretty sure, from what I can tell, you was a grown ass woman, right? You grown ass woman, right? It's legal. Grown ass woman. I don't know. What? That's your business. I wish you well that. Deadful is laughing. He knows what he did. Yes, my friend. The button pushers got you, but I appreciate your donation. Let's see. Dang Lizard checking in and says, Hoya, everyone. Well, Hoya from across, my friend to across the pond. Dang Lizard.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Okay, yes. Hoya, everyone from Dang Lizard. Thank you for checking in from across the pond. Let's see. Dang is getting the love right away from our friend Psych. Mandy Diff is cool. She says, yes, I need the sound effects. Sometimes when we get really serious about real talk and real shit, I feel like, ooh, maybe this is an inappropriate time to play a sound effect. But hey, if you want me to punch up your life with some sound effects, we'll certainly do that too, and we'll make it fun. That's what it is, about making the best of even shitty situations. Good vibes and prayers going out to you, Mandy Diff. And thank you, Chunk. Good vibes and prayers are also needed for our friend Uncle Jack from Uncle Jack's Shack. His dog, Dozer, who he famously talks about with Bob and has a lot of fun teasing Bob, saying, I'm going to bring my dog over and he's going to fuck your dog up and all this stuff. You know, they have that good-natured fun. Well, my understanding is that he's having a herniated disc problem, Dozer is. He's having some issues. He doesn't have real good comfort going on right now. So our friend Uncle Jack says, man, I never do this, but he's asking for some prayers, because you can tell these animals end up being our like first children, our default children, or our little buddies. So I can feel when anybody's going through something with their animals. So big ups and prayers, not only to our friend Mandy Diff going through her serious stuff with her family, but Uncle Jack and Dozer. Big ups to Dozer, man. We hope you're feeling good soon, buddy. Big Boss says, good day, you Hojas and Hoyas. That's right. Mandy Diff says, yep, I'm 44. They ain't taking my home. I'm going to dab. I'm getting over this shit today. Yeah, you got yeah, just because people might argue and say they're right and just show up, it doesn't mean that they necessarily are, Mandy. So yeah, pull back from the situation and do what's right for you and everybody without like trying to get back at them or out of spite for them. You know, just do what's right for everybody, and hopefully things will fall in right for you, is what I hope for you. Chunk Squad is saying dang and getting the strength. Oh yeah, says ding dong. Mandy Div says thank you, Chunk. She loves getting the love and the support. Oh no, so sorry, Jack. Yes, we're going to give our prayers to Dozer for those who might think that way. Bybee is saying, hey, Mandy. Ding Dong is giving the hugs to Mandy. Chunk Squad is saying, damn, sorry to hear that about Uncle Jack. Sorry for big ups to Dozer. Getting the love and the waves from Mandy Diff, right to Bybee and the smoke, all of it. Hoya, Chunk, and Deadful from Ding Dong. Psych says, already been giving him prayers since last night when I heard that's the worst. Hope Dozer gets through it. So Psych's already on it, giving the love. And Chunk is checking in for the last one on the opening chat family check-in. And he says, ding dong, and giving the strength. But I have a last minute entry. I can't overlook this. He's my friend. Good afternoon from Orlando, the Reverend Wild Bill. Hoya, Wild Bill, as we wrap up the opening chat family check-in and get on some other fun stuff we like to do here on BF Live. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right. Let's get into it. It's the best afternoon hang on YouTube, I like to say. BF Live, Streamshow 110. We like to get here and assemble every day and have fun. And speaking about having fun, let's see. I want to, let's have a little fun interlude here. Got our PCL fans. This was sent to me by a friend, and I'm Ain't that true, Perry?
Shut the fuck up.
You are a gay man now. Brandy, he did it to you. We don't mean the happy kind of gay. Let's see. That's like, love Family Guy. That was awesome. R.I.P. Peter Griffin. Chunk is laughing. Bobby getting the love from Hack Rider. Perry's a gay man now. Ding Dong knows what's up. R.I.P. Toby Keith. I love when we throw all the R.I.P.s in the chat and then Perry believes like every person is dead that we tell him is dead. Hoya Hack Ride. Happy gay? No, just straight up gay. We know that. What's up? Deadfool loves it. Chunk says this is allowed. Deadfool said he's gonna hate that. That's cool. 666. What do you think? Did you like that, Perry? Can I play it again?
Shut the fuck up.
You loved it, Perry. That was fun, man. So there you go. That's what we like doing here on BF Live. Other stuff we like to do here on BF Live is I like to check the other news or the BF Live not so serious news and get into some of that right here today on Streamshow 110 BF Live. Can never find anything live. Everything looks the same. It's a blur. Here it is. Let's do it. All right, y'all, let's get into some the other news on BF Live here today. It is Wednesday, like I said, Wednesday, July 10th. Boy, it is hot out. I try to sit outside and I do something. I'll try to promote the show on all my social media. I like have some pancakes. I go promotion in pancakes. Go sit out on the porch. And boy, it was hot just sitting there just using my cell phone. So I know there's heat advisories up in a lot of areas. So stay cool today, everybody. Stay cool, y'all, as I do the BF Live Not So Serious News on July 10th. It's hot as body parts out there. All right, I know. So hot it is, in fact, that in my first story, it will tell you that in Arizona, in Arizona, let me get this right. Park rangers use extreme heat to bake up banana bread. Park rangers in Tucson, Arizona cook sweet treat while warning public of heat stroke. Park rangers in Tucson, Arizona decided to use sweltering temperatures to their sweet advantage. The rangers who work at Segura National Park in Tucson, Arizona used their hot car to bake banana bread, and apparently it wasn't the first time they put on their chef's hat. When in direct sunlight here in southern Arizona, the outside temperature around 100 degrees Fahrenheit on the dashboard of a car can reach upwards of 200 Fahrenheit in only 1 hour. In the past, we've taken this opportunity to bake cookies, bell peppers, and now banana bread. At work, dude, the Rangers shared on Facebook post on the 28th of July. You know that, yes, June 28th. And look at this, people. The post included photos showing the progress of baking bread in the sun through the dashboard. And look, it's so hot, 200 degrees, 211 degrees, that it actually made bread rise. This is the kind of heat we're talking about out there, people. So we need everybody to be safe out there. And why don't I switch? I should switch over to my newsroom. Hey, I'm in my newsroom now. There you go. All right. So I'm in my fancy newsroom. So that's it. Look, 211 degrees outside temperature. They did admit that it's kind of soft inside, and they said that cookies is actually more ideal because they're thin. You can actually bake a freaking cookie. So please, everybody stay cool out there in these temperatures. The banana bread sitting in a tin pan is displayed with the text showing the outside temperature and what the temperature was inside the car. At one point, the dashboard temperature reached a whopping 211 degrees, while the outside temperature was 105 degrees. So it essentially doubles on your dashboard. We finally took it around 3 p.m. Admittedly, it was still a bit squishy on the inside. So far, we think cookies make the most ideal option for cooking in the car, the post continued to say. But look, it's baking shit hot. I've seen people pour pancake batter on the concrete. I've seen people fry eggs on the concrete. But I can't say I've ever seen banana bread cooked in a car. So that's kind of just gives you an indication of how hot it is while we join you. I got to turn my background screen off. 1 second here while I do a little technical thing. We need no background screen, so I have a clean newsroom. I'm in the BF Live newsroom reporting to you today. While I'm getting into the next story in the BF Live Not So Serious News, and shout out to the 30 people that have checked in already. I see there's 23 on BF Live on YouTube. I hope you hit the like and subscribe because both are free on the way in or out. I appreciate that. And there are 7 of you watching on Twitter and X. Thank you all very much. And hey, why don't you come over to YouTube if you have a chance and say hi, maybe super chat or what have you, while I do my second story in the BF Live Not So Serious News. Now, y'all nasty. I'm going to tell y'all why you're nasty. Let's see why you're nasty here today on BF Live Not So Serious News. It says, used toilet paper is all too familiar sight at Yosemite National Park. So look, I mean, imagine this is a thing. I've never really considered it because I don't go on these extensive hikes through these vast parks where you can kind of get lost. But obviously, going to the bathroom is a factor at some point. So apparently, just people shit all willy-nilly over Yosemite National Park, and they just leave their toilet paper. So let's read about what they're doing and maybe what you should do if you got to shit in the woods. Does a bear shit in the woods, or do you sit in Yosemite National Park? So there's a beautiful scenic picture of Yosemite National Park. It says the U.S. National Park Service is pleading with visitors to Yosemite National Park to put a stop to a site that's become all too familiar, it says in quotes, by not leaving their used toilet paper behind with your nasty asses. The NPS officials wrote on the California Park social media channels that rangers recently came across used toilet paper waving hello near Rancheria Falls, a full roll too. I like that, the paper waving hello. It had racing stripes on it too, I imagine. Officials wrote that the discovery is just the latest in a string of used toilet paper discoveries in the park. Wow. The NPS asks visitors who bring toilet paper on their trips to make sure it also leaves the park with them. Now get these logistics, y'all. This is what they want you to do with your shit, and you can see why people are probably leaving their shit in the woods. It says you can bring a sealable plastic baggie to stash it in. So they want you to like take your, I guess your feces and the paper too. It says, and even cover the bag in tape so you don't have to look at it. So it's like bring your shit in and take your shit with you. The post said, because really nobody wants to stumble upon a surprise package left behind by an anonymous outdoor enthusiast. Officials also cautioned visitors against burying their used toilet paper, because this is the first thing I thought of. Well, they could at least bury it, right? But apparently burying it isn't a great option, and I'll read to you why. It says, as weather, erosion, and digging animals would almost certainly return it to the surface before it biodegrades in 1 to 3 years, is what the theory is. Some animals may even use it for nesting material. Ooh, it says, in quotes, they wrote, let's keep things clean and classy out there by packing out whatever you carry in. They should have a sign that literally says, take your shit with you. Wow, because that is basically what they're saying. So that's a more you know. If you go to the national parks and any kind of thing, don't leave your shitty paper to wave in the wind with racing stripes on it for the park rangers to find or others to step on. You're supposed to put it in like a Ziploc freezer bag and take your shit with you. Take the shit with you came with. There you go. That's my second story in the BF Live Not So Serious News. Let's see what our friends are saying about these things as I join you from my new news desk studio. And that's he left off. He's going to hate that. Perry hates mostly everything. 666. Chunk Squad thought that was great. Perry's a game man now. Perry, there you go. Justice checking in. He says he's number 11. But you are number 1 here. How you doing there, Justa? There's all the Stream Elements bots running. I won't click on everyone for you. You can see them. Who pays them, motherfuckers? Seems like a waste of time and money. Seems to be. Let's see. White people do that kind of shit. The Chileno's like, that's white people problem, man. Like, we don't do that shit. We don't be going to no parks and so many of us that are toilet papers waving in the breeze, Chileno. He says, no way, man. Deadfool says, don't you have to bag it and carry it out, or at least bury it, for crying out loud? Well, Deadfool, that's why I'm glad they got into it in the article, because right away I thought the least they could have done, the most humane thing or the most sensible thing is to bury it so it's not blowing in the breeze. But you can see why they told you, unless you bury it really deep, it's probably going to expose itself anyway. So I just thought that was good. You got it. Why don't you just shit in the bag and just like cut out the middle, man? Just shit in the bag, wipe your ass, and just put it all in. Yeah, leave it all in the bag. Deadfool says toilet paper, question mark, rain would disintegrate it way quicker than that. I thought that too, Deadfool, because especially the stuff that's made for septic and all that stuff like degrades in your hands or if you're a little too wet or sweaty. So I was curious about that too, and I thought that at least that will biodegrade, but it is kind of nasty. And unfortunately, I guess, you got to teach grown-ass people some etiquette because they, their parents released them in the world and didn't tell them, hey, don't leave your shitty paper in the fucking national parks when you grow up. So you got to like kind of retroactively teach grown-ass people, I guess, is what we're dealing with here. Okay, in my last story in the BF Live Not So Serious news, let's see. Thank you, Deadpool. For the next one, check this out, y'all, and this is supposed to be legit. This says, meet the 35-year-old man who looks less than half his age. 35-year-old Brandon Miles May has been making a name for himself in the online and anti-aging community because of his unusually youthful looks, which he attributes to a healthy, balanced lifestyle. See, when I first saw this, I thought that maybe this guy had some kind of genetic condition that he didn't allow him to age or something like that. But let's read on about it. It says, looking at Brandon Miles May for the first time, you'd probably mistake him for a teenager, but he is 35 years old. We've seen such shocking discrepancies between age and appearance before, but it's usually due to some rare hormonal disorder. In Brandon's case, he never mentions such a condition in any of his TikTok videos, instead attributing his incredibly youthful looks to his anti-aging regimen, which includes a balanced diet, minimal sun exposure, and at least 8 hours of sleep per night. This person is 35 years old. Good one. Good pool, Cochilino. Mario Bosco. That's a good pull. Hey, I'm Mario Bosco. Oh, that little funny dude. Funny dude. I don't know. Funny dude. Shout out Mario Bosco. That's a good point. Cotty is checking in and saying, Morty BF. Well, morning, Cotty. I'm happy to see you being a regular here on BF Live. The Big Boss says, LOL, PCL went 6 to 7 hours this week, ending around 4 a.m. Even Tom B's patience ran out. And I was surprised, Big Boss, because Tom B started out, he said, when Perry was away from the mic, he said, I'm not going to say it to get him started, but I'm not feeling that great. And if I say it, Perry's going to kind of match him and try to say the same thing. So Tom B tried to avoid that. And then he must have got on a roll, man. And every time, I always think I started out thinking he was bluffing when he would tell Perry, if you don't sit down right now, I'm adding a half hour to the stream. Thinking because he's sick, he wouldn't do that, right? Well, sure enough, Tom B caught a second wind or a third wind. And boy, he went at Perry, asking him all those questions about all the details of Randy's date and everything. Lots of fun. Yes, and once again, good morning to Cotty. Justice says, toilet paper, we had poison ivy. There you go. Mario Bosco, we got that one. Dead Fool says, they must have meant that brown sandpaper like TP we had in grade school. Yeah, like that. Maybe that's the only stuff that doesn't biodegrade. But a lot of the newer toilet paper, it degrades pretty quickly with a little bit of water. Blumels is checking in and says, I'm sorry I'm late, but Hoya, well, look, we don't have a time clock here. You can come and go at your leisure, and Hoya to you.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
There you go. And Blubbles checks in with the chat family and says, hey, Psych, Mandy, Deadfool, Chelino, Cotty, BF, Hoya, you got the Hoya. Hey, it's been a minute, Crazy Billy. Where the hell you been, boy? Yeah! What's up, Crazy Hillbilly? How you been? I seen you. I was like, where's Crazy Hillbilly at? You had stories of cooking on the grill and all that stuff, cooking good meat. So I hope you're doing good today and staying cool, bro. Because I bet it's hot. Even wherever you're at, I bet it's hot today. So stay cool. Chelino says, have a good stream, Bobby. I'm out. Ahoy, or whatever the fuck it is. It's not ahoy. It's Hoya. You know, hey, Chelino, check in with us tonight at 8 o'clock East on the Levy verse for replayables if you
can. Can I get a Hoya? Get a Hoya. Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Psych give the Blumels the Hoya. Yeah, Hoya to Blumels, that too. Hey, Hillbilly from Psych. Blumels is getting the love from Dead Fool. Hoya from Ding Dong. Big Boss says, Tom B should transition into a nuclear deterrence diplomat after PCL. The way he was able to contain Perry from exploding on Tuesday was basically impossible. Yes, because he was, Perry, sit down, you're not going to get paid. And then Perry was being extra testy the other night. Yeah, it was crazy. And I don't know how Tom B does it. And yeah, they talk about it. He's quitting every other stream. It's just so funny. You're fired. Jim's fired. Everybody's fired. we don't know how that goes. But yes, let's get back to this 31-year-old person, y'all. I mean, they're claiming, maybe we're living rough podcasting, maybe smoking and drinking. Maybe we're not doing things right because this guy, I was going to say this kid, but this man who's 35 years old, he attributed it to his health regimen. He says, when I go to the airport, security asks me how old I am. They do a double take, Branson said in one of his videos. The age people think I am ranges, but it can be from 15, 16 to 18 or 19. I've never had any work done. What I do is pretty simple but effective. The 35-year-old claims he has always been very self-conscious about his health. At age 15, he started avoiding direct sunlight and making changes to his diet, such as incorporating more plant-based foods and green tea. And by the age of 19, he had already cut out sugars, grains, and carbohydrates. He has never had a drop of alcohol and has never smoked because he is aware of the effects such bad habits have on health. His quote says, I've been staying out of the sunlight my whole life. I wear a hoodie to block the sun and use physical coverings on my back, the back of my hands. Whoa, that's deep game. I also don't go heavy on exercise because listen to this, y'all. Too much exercise can cause stress on the body and it can age the body is this man's theory. I keep my exercise moderate and gentle. A walk, yoga, and some strength training. And he goes on, he has a little TikTok video down here where he kind of talks. You can hear him talk and explain himself a little bit. But this guy is 35 years old. Brandon says that he looks better than he did 10 years ago, but more importantly, he feels a lot better too. At the end of the day, youthful looks are nice, but what good are they if you feel terrible? Although he agrees that some people may find his lifestyle choices a bit strange, the 35-year-old man claims that they are worth it for his anti-aging efforts. Let's run this a little bit and see if you can hear some of his theory.
I'm 35, and here are some reasons why I think I might look a little younger than my actual age. Number one, I stay out of direct sun. My whole life, I've stayed out of direct sun. The sun contributes 80% up to 90% of the visible signs of skin aging. Also, I don't drink alcohol. I've never had a drink in my life. I made the conscious decision at the age of 13 to never partake in alcoholic beverages. I don't judge anyone who wants to drink. Like, I don't care what anyone else does. I personally just know that it does age the body. It ages the skin, the hair, the brain. So I just don't drink at all. In the same vein, I don't smoke anything. Any sort of smoke has carcinogens in it, not great for longevity, and also just depletes your endogenous antioxidants. So your body can't protect itself from the onslaught of external agers like UV and pollutants in the environment. I also get about 8 hours, up to 9 hours.
I mean, I guess he's living like veal, so, I mean, some people, I see people have comments about this.
Happen in your skin and your body, and also it jacks up your melatonin, which is a good thing. Melatonin is a powerful antioxidant neurohormone produced by your brain, and you really need it by your pineal gland. You really need it for anti-aging purposes.
So look, I got the veal, I got a veal vibe. I'm like, shit, okay, that's well and good that you're preserving your body, but like people are saying in the chat, at what quality of life it is. So let's see some of the comments on here. Crazy Hillbilly's chatting. He says, I'm here, man. Drop in when I come up and chat with the chat family. There you go. I like knowing that every now and then because I know some of you are out there. I appreciate all the likes and the views I get on here. So thanks for letting me know what you're up to and that you check in every now and then. Crazy Hillbilly. Dead Fool says, Crazy Hillbilly, welcome. Are you my alt? He's got a vibe with you, man. Crazy Hillbilly's like, hey, I relate to that guy. I resemble that. 35, Blummel says, yes, he's 35, and I assume somebody maybe fact check that. It's the additives in our food and water. I believe it's purposeful to keep us weak. Well, we discussed on the Shawnee Zone how, you know, the planet becoming so more populated every year that there are systems maybe and works that maybe kind of help keep the population in check. And maybe this is some of the ways it's done. Brian Clauder checks in and says, the guy's in great health, but is boring AF. Do a shot. That's right, Brian. Like living that very careful life where you don't get a bump or bruise or whatever. I mean, yeah, okay. So you raise yourself like a human veal. Good afternoon, everybody, from Brian Clauder. There's the Stream Melon spot running my link tree, Jen. Chunk Squad says, what a terrible lifestyle. Forget it. Let's smoke up. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I like that. Let's do it. Come on. My grandmother used to say, everything in moderation. Don't do any one thing too much. That was her thing. And I like that. Blummel's defense lawyer says he looks like a teenage girl. And he looks great for her if he was a teenage girl. A BK getting the love from our friend Dead Fool. Terry is checking in and says, it's Hoya hot AF out. Boy, I added the AF, Terry, because I know you're not too very far away from me. as the crow flies. And so I know it's hot as balls, as they like to say. It's already like 92 here, kind of where I'm at on the East Coast of the United States. And I was telling people, stay cool, my friend. I already showed a story, if you didn't see it, about baking bread on a dashboard. Terry Nee, what's up, buddy? LOL, Nee, indeed. He's Deadful says, Blummel says, the pussification of America. Make the men like women and the women like men. Just a theory. I have heard that theory about additives put in the food and things of this nature. And if you're into like conspiracy theories or stuff like that, get into the Shawnee Zone every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock East, which I did last night, and some of my chat family, like Chunk Squad, was kind of in there hanging out. Yeah, and we kind of we'll really talk about some of this stuff and like kind of more in depth, some of these theories. Hack Ride says people want to live forever. Past, yeah, it has to be a balance. Like, what's good if you live to 100, but what did you do in that window of time, other than you had the achievement of saying you preserved your body in a way that nobody else did? But did you enjoy yourself? Make sure you enjoy yourself too. He's going to be Howard Hughes, yeah, trying to live forever. Definitely a strange cat. Blummel says, and then he gets hit by a bus tomorrow. That's the other aspect of it too. You're so careful. Barry Woosa, says our friend Matt. Chunk Squad says, Jim Tan and whiskey. Yeah, fuck laundry. Hi, Jim Tan, whiskey. Forget the laundry. GTL says Psych. Our friend Psych, who we're going to feature soon. I want to say, I'm pretty sure, let me check my board here. That was the last story in the BF Live Not So Serious News, and I think we've all discussed it thoroughly in the chat. So why don't we get into some other stuff here, and I'll get out of my studio and get back into the other BF Live broadcasting studio. I'll get out of my new studio because that was the BF Live Other News, or BF Live Not So Serious News. GTL, Jim Tan Laundry. I'm turning my little ticker thing off back here. I hope you enjoyed that BF Live Not So Serious News, or Other News we like to call it. GTL, Jim Tan Laundry. Now he's at Jim Tan Whiskey, says our friend Chunk. Comedian Tay Boogie checks in. Who will be on the show tomorrow? Hopefully it'll all work out again, Tay Boogie. I don't know if you caught up with this, but Scott's actually getting the fiber optic installed in his house pretty much as we speak. He told me before the show. So if they happen to get it all done and get his router set up, he may drop in and join us real quick to do a little kind of a technical test, if you will. But hopefully it's lining up perfect for that. He'll be all through the technical test and be here tomorrow when we have Pit Day with Tay, when we go through Tay Boogie's pit picks. And Tay Boogie says, today Boogie Snapple fact of the day, 6996, my belly jiggles after each stroke like at least 4 good jiggles. And that's a more you know from Tay Boogie. You got the jello and the pudding pop and the jiggle with it has the sex, he's saying. Dead Fool is saying, Hack Ride is just nervous that there won't be enough souls for him to collect for his master. That is probably true. That's right. You know, they need them souls. Chunk Squad is saying, hell yeah, Tay Boog. Terry Nee says, I'm sure semen's not good for you either, but it looks like he consumed a lot of that. Oh, Jesus. Well, how do you think he keeps that complexion?
Hello, Frisco.
I wasn't going to say anything about his sexuality, but judge as you will. Let's see. But I was thinking about the same thing. Monotone Matt's checking in. He says, yay. Sup, y'all? Sup, BF? What's good, our friend Monotone Matt? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's midday. You always seem to catch up on Wednesdays, my friend. So I imagine we're going to see you tonight in the chat on the Levyverse for replayables. This seems to be like the time of the week where we catch up, man. So good to see you, Monotone Matt, in my chat today. Lisa's checking in and says, good afternoon, everyone, and happy hump day. Well, come on, Lisa, get in here. You know, we're doing it. It's midday. We call it the midday, and we're the midweek freaks because, you know, you get to the middle of the week and you really don't want to wait till like Friday to like have some fun. You're like, man, I'm ready to have some fun now. These couple 3 days already kicked my ass and feels like a week. So that's why we established midweek freaks for those people that just don't want to wait until Fridays. So join us on the Levyverse right here on YouTube, 8 p.m. East tonight, and we'll hang out and keep partying later on. Tay Boogie says that would be awesome. Come on, buddy. Let's see. Oh, there's more than enough souls. Y'all just keep fucking. Thank you. Just keep fucking. Hey, Chunk, Matt, Lisa, Terry, and Tay Boogie from Blummels. What's up, Blummels from Monotone Matt? Chunk, what up, gang from Tay Boogie? The big boss says, LOL Hack Ride. The lovely DJ Electrify checks in and says, hey, yo. And Hoya, y'all, from the lovely DJ Electrify. And everybody gets one.
Get a Hoya. Get a Hoya. Get a Hoya.
Oh, yeah, I was getting that Hoya. I'm feeling that Hoya. Feeling it. Feeling it, feeling it. Matt, you're so nice to say that you love this show and Replayables. Well, thank you, bro. It's been nice getting to know you, too, and just having you be a part of our overall chat family, man. We appreciate you. Bummer, what up, gang? Let's see. Monotone Matt says Replayables. I knew what you meant. One hump, my humps, my lovely lady lumps. Come on. My hump. Tate brings all the pits to the yard. He's going to be doing it tomorrow right here on BF Live Stream Show to be 111 tomorrow, Thursday show. Electra is saying hey to Tay Boogie. Electra's getting the love from Blummel's Defense. Electra is getting the love from her compatriot and partner, Hack Rider. Comedian Tay Boogie says monotone, three-ish, like a confused tsunami wave. Tsunami, like three waves. You get the ripple. You like hit her one time and hit me, baby, one more time. Wait till them After Effects hit you, girl. Come on. Like tremors, you know what I'm saying? Like the aftershock of an earthquake. That's what this is like, girl. That's what you tell her, ladies. That's what this is like. Let's see. Hey, Blummel's divorce lawyer from the lovely DJ Electrify. Dead Fool is giving all the electricity, love, and the devil horns to the lovely DJ Electrify. Hack Rider getting the love from Electra. Terry Nee, indeed. Electra is also getting love from comedian Tay Boogie. And that's what we're doing here. We're caught up with the chat family, but I got plenty of other stuff to do here and talk about. We did the other news. We did the chat family check-in. All right, why don't we get into this? I always like to, when we get to the end of the chat family check-in, I want to get a proper intro for this. I know I keep saying this out loud. For Shyt content, it's time for exclusive Shyt content here on BF Live. Let's see what Shyt has for us. I know one of these things, he kind of fixed up a video, I think. All right, but let me see. Make sure I got the newest, freshest Shyt content. Click over here. Boom. Shyt folder. Let's see. Shyt, my man. Check it out. Get this thing ready for you to play. That 13 hours ago. Oh my God, the one went over so good. Shout out to my friend Shyt and Ding Dong, man. Because I'm going to show this one again. Once again, I like the frame and I like to show stuff for people that don't get to see every bit of this show every day. This is the one that he did, the face swap with Shuli. And I went back after my show yesterday and rewound the Uncle Rico. And I'm so proud and so happy to see them play this video and to see Shuli's reaction, to see his face on Stuttering John. So for those of you who didn't see it, I'm going to show you again. And for those of you who saw it, we're going to enjoy it again. This is Shyt Labs, Shuli's face on Stuttering John.
What happened to Shitwaves? All you guys in the chat. Oh, the bartender from the pub is coming on. Wahapa. Wahapa, another grift by the shitwayer. Boom. Shyt, thanks for the $2. Your impressions. Can you do your best shitwayer?
Yeah, watching Shuli watch this.
Shitware, I don't take anything from Dirty Deeds or Leo Gunn or any of these guys.
I saw a comment that says, why does John's hair look better on everybody else but him? I thought that was a pretty
in fact,
comment.
I bought them dinner. Not Leo, he wasn't there, but I bought Dirty Deeds dinner. And when Dirty Deeds offered to cover the tip, I said, no, this is on me. So what the fuck are you talking about? And you think people should super chat you when all you do is watch me? You piece of shit, you untalented, unlikable, backstabbing grifter. It's like I don't go out there and go out of my way to release shit on these guys. But I mean, they fucking love it. They just can't stop. They can't stop with me.
I mean, they're just yeah. I mean, this is by the way, I have exclusive audio of the last DabbleCon. Hold on, let me play you some audio.
All righty.
Yeah.
Rob with the gold.
John. Wait, look. John has a hair on his neck.
Oh no.
John's neck hair just typed in the chat.
Oh, no. John just spit on himself. Did you hear Shuli once sat between an Israeli couple on a plane and told them off in Hebrew?
God. I think somebody gave out my number. I don't know if it's Shuli or somebody. I'm getting messages now on my phone.
I like how Shuli responded to this and he goes, Rob, let me assure you, you're not even, I don't even think about you. You're not even worth my time of day to worth sharing your number. So,
hey, I got word the SPCA is coming to your place on Friday. Yeah, okay, I'm sure that'll happen. All right, give out my number. I don't care. Like, I don't care. You know what I'll do? I'll call the police. And
2 victims we have right here, right, guys?
Fucking some more shitware.
Leave me alone. Yeah, don't give out my fucking number. And that's the shitware's move. He did it with Kevin Brennan. He did that, it's the shitware's move. He's like, I'll give out your phone number. Hey, guess what, shitware? I'll give out your fucking phone number. I still have it.
2 victims. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. A relationship of convenience. Wow. Yeah, this one's so good, dead full. I agree with that, and I concur. Yeah, thank you, Shyt, for your salutations. Thank you, warms my heart. Honestly, I'm happy to met you, brother. Let's see, and all you guys, ding dong. This one's so great. I concur. What happened? Shuli was losing it while watching this. Yeah, he was a little disconcerting, wasn't it? He was like kind of crawling out of his own skin or watching his own skin. It was funny to watch. Good stuff, man. And all the guys, everybody liked it. Great reaction in the chat. And go back and please, if you haven't already, subscribe. It's free to Psych Labs on YouTube, and you can see all this stuff. As he puts it up there, thought it was a waitress. Says, yeah, like the waitress was the one that kind of was said that DG. That was the one that jumped on the car, and then she was going to come on the show, but then all of a sudden the next day she wasn't going to come on. Psych says, I've been a Shuli fan since Howard days, and seeing him lose it and laugh at my stuff is a dream come true. Ain't that great, Psych, when you can't believe it. Like, wow, somebody that I like and listen to, I got a pop out of them, or I got a reaction, or I got a laugh out of them. That's great, and it makes you feel like you can do anything, right? You want to just jump over buildings. I know what you feel. I know how you feel, Psych. Hoya Terry says, ding dong. Chunk is checking in with the beautiful colors and the generous $10, and he says, I'm sunburnt. I've been putting $20 bills on a fishing line and fishing for homeless people. They start running and fighting over it. I'm going straight to hell. Fun in Chicago, hashtag, and fun and bricked up. Come on, Chuck. Well, thank you. Thank you for giving me one of those $10 bills, at least sending it my way. I appreciate that. And, sometimes I think people are joking, but somebody like Chunk, I don't see that as a joke. I can really see you out there doing this shit. So I'm not even going to say it's a joke. Thank you for the $10 just the same. Psych, that is awesome, says Blum's defense lawyer. Hack Ride says, find me 2 more hateable podcasters. I dare you. Yes, the victims. The 2 victims, aren't they? They're just great. They excel at being victims. Even Shuli's evil grin is spot on, says Blummels. Psych says, Rob Saw is below Aaron on my list, and that's pretty crazy to hear myself say. I could almost get into this Aaron guy because I see some clips of Stalin 19 shout out of just his delusion. His delusion is chef kiss. It's amazing. I literally watched a couple of those Stalin clips, and I also watched Keanu kind of responding because now it's turned into not coming to the wedding thing because, as the women tend to do, and I'll be a little stereotypical and sexist, if you will, April and them, Keanu had a bond. So, okay, please be in my wedding. I think everybody kind of gets that, you meet your new fresh girlfriend or whatever. So then Aaron is kind of the dragon. Okay, so now we're having both of them in the wedding. So now, and I know that's really the only reason is because Keanu wanted April in the wedding, or so Keanu says. And so now it's turning into, oh, well, now if I got too much heat on me and if you don't want me to distraction at your wedding, I won't come or whatever. But I think it's kind of turned into like a disinvited situation. But the level of delusion on that guy is on par with Rob Saul and Stuttering John. And we might have to get into that. Let's see, because he's a jerky. He a jerky a dad. He's a jerky dude, a jerky dad. Hack Ride, Aaron Imholt. That's right. That's what we're, yes, that's exactly right, Deadpool. That's kind of the point where I think we're all making, bro. And I might have to play some of that stall in 19 because it was interesting seeing yet another woman who he kind of like mansplained the situation beforehand. And Keanu had to go on air and go, no, look, we were avoiding your phone calls. We covered your ass on your show. You got to us quick and said, boo-hoo, we're getting divorced. Can you cover before me? Before they knew what kind of a creep he was and some of the stuff that maybe took place between them two as a couple. So yes, he is on that level, Hack Ride. I agree with that, Deadpool. Brian Clowder says, I'm the one that got these two guys together because I know they both Shuley, so they hate Shuley, so I figured it'd be good content. Clowder, when I saw all the ships people separating and stuff, I also kind of sensed that these two guys were going to have this kind of the enemy of my enemy is my friend or whatever. And so I thought this situation was definitely going to happen down the road, and it certainly has. Hack Ride says Rob Saul is like if Tarantino wanted to make a character of some loathsome, there could never be a redemption arc, pure human trash, still not as bad as Jib though. Oh my God. Holy shit. I didn't know what the fuck I was reading there at the end. Still not as, come on, you going with Robin and Jib. Oh my God, it's getting hard here in the BF Live chat today. That's what happens. You never know, man. What do you got to say for yourself, Rob?
I know I have a lot of gay tendencies, but
well, I know. Well, we all know that too, but how do you think this happened, though?
I was raised by a gay man.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains a lot. All right. Brian Clutter says his dog had an issue where his boner wouldn't go back in. Red rocket, red rocket, red rocket. Well, especially if you jerk it, it's never going to go back in. So the doctor recommended putting lotion on it, and that was the beginning. Yeah, but he didn't have to apply it so thoroughly, so often with his hand, and enjoy it so much. The problem isn't doing it. The problem is enjoying it. What do they say? It's only gay if you liked it. It's only gay if you got off. Let's see. Chunk Squad checking in and says, hell yeah, psych, awesome. And Revens is checking in and saying, what's up, bro? What's up, Revens? How you doing today? I see you checked in at 1 o'clock. It's 1:04 here on the East Coast where we're at. It's hot as balls, bro. So I hope you're staying cool, quite literally, and join us for Midweek Freaks Replayables tonight. You know what we do. Drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. BK, that story was crazy. Ha ha ha. Let's see what we're talking about. Oh my God. Yes, that story. Yes, the Rob story was crazy. Monotone Matt says the toe wins the headbutting contest every time. Yeah, and right, the pre-justification of everything he does, the spin that he puts on everything. And like we kind of talked through it here on BF Live like last week, and I asked Scott, look, if he described it as a situation where he was nose to nose arguing with them and the kids were in another room. So if you're nose to nose with someone, you know what kind of level that argument is. Are you going to tolerate any physical touching or grabbing or hugging or anything? Like, especially if you're losing the fight or you're not on the good end of it, you're just going, just shut up. The kids are coming. Just shut up. And I like how he's characterizing it like people aren't saying that you do this all the time or this is your thing, but you certainly, it sounds like you did it from the situation that's been described with us in legal documents. So let's see, Bobby Nick, in the lounge happens. Let's see, Psych says, I find myself watching these people I despise for my clips and ask myself, what am I doing? Ha ha ha. I have to remind myself at the end of the game, which is to make everyone laugh, Psych. And that's why I don't try to go too hard in the John lane, but I love a good car wreck, so you can't help but comment on it. But I don't want to get into this whole kind of tit for tat thing. But yes, I love reporting on this stuff and talking about what everybody's impressions about, like your Johns and your Rob Sauls and people that just don't get it. And Aaron, oh my God, he's rising. He is rising to the top of that list, man. I was so close to like pulling those Stalin clips and saying, let's talk about this guy. And I see some people have an opinion, so we might have to do it here in the future. Haha, Monotone Matt from Psych. LOL, Psych from Monotone Matt. Ding Dong says, John and Rob are both terrible people. I agree and I concur. LOL, Hawk Ride. Ouch. That was something I did not expect the end of that statement. Holy shit. But he's not as bad as Jim. That was tough, man. Oh my God, you got me on that one. Let's see. Okay, so now we watched that clip. Once again, excellent job, Psych Labs. But then I think you contacted me yesterday and he says, Bob, I've got a little better on that Pete DiLorenzo one. I think I got it better to where, because Pete has such a skinny, gaunt face, and John is the opposite. He's got the fat head. And so I think this is a go back, and you can tell me if it says from his 7-5 show, Stuttering John singing as Pete DiLorenzo, but maybe it's new and improved, I'm going to say. Right here on BF Live, Psych Labs. Check them out on YouTube. Subscribe. Absolutely free.
Psych, my man. Soul Pets out in mind. 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 Soul Pets out in mind.
Nothing else to say.
Soul Pets out in mind. Soul Pets out in mind. How they gonna do them? They suck. I always hydrate. You gotta hydrate. The Duke has to hydrate. Yes, it's time for you to stop all of your sobbing. Yes, it's time for you to stop.
Oh, now he's beefing with Looney Tunes critic. Wow. If you read that chat, it says, cowards. This from the guy who put me on a timeout. Did I go after your kid? No. Did I make jokes? No. I put the number in your chat, coward. Wow.
Ooh, but there's one thing you gotta do.
I put the number 1 in your chat.
Still like you. You gotta stop sobbing. Oh, yeah. Stop. You gotta stop sobbing, yo. Yeah, shut up. Psych. Do up. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood.
Now there you go. Thank you, Shyt. Now you want to hear what a professional does with that sound clip? Oh, no, not that one. Played the wrong thing. Here we go.
I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the
DJ
mood
Dabbles,
for a melody.
shout out.
I'm in the mood.
Subscribe to him on YouTube.
Mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a
BF Live, Streamshow 110. We're having fun. We're doing it. Electra's having fun. DJ Dabbles, Site Content, Midday Freaks. Shaking the dress. I like that.
Yes. You almost ruined my moment. If you're sending me food right now, I'm going to fucking kill you.
That is the one and only DJ Dabbles. And John thinks himself a songwriter, thinks, oh, I wrote all those things. I made DJ Dabbles successful too. Master with sound drops, just taking things out of context, drops and silly things he says and making cool ass hits out of them. DJ Dabbles, shout out and subscribe him. The Ding Dong, loved it. In the mood for a melody. Psych Labs, Ding Dong, all these cool ass creative people. BF Live. It is 1:11. I got all ones on my clock here. We're coming up to the halfway point and the piss break on BF Live. But why don't I do this? I'll run the element and we'll check the National Day calendar because it's always a holiday or a celebration for someone or something. So let's see what they are today.
3, 2, 1.
That's right. It's the BF Live National Day calendar check-in. National Day, hey, hey. Let's see. Brian Clauder says, John should be called the Fluke. He's been lucky his whole life. I'm the Duke. While he says D-U-K, I says D-O-O-K. Duke, like Dookie. Let's see. 100% BK. 100%. Yeah. 100% truly. All right. Why don't we get into these? Let's see. I got plenty of other good stuff, fun stuff we can do here today. But let's check the national calendar because we like to do the National Day, hey, hey. Because it's always some kind of silly holiday or celebration for someone or something right here on the National Day calendar. So today is July 10th, 2024. It's hot as balls or other body parts, as we like to say, what other body parts is hot on you. And so on July 10th, today's our Chronic Disease Day. Well, that's not very peppy one to discuss, is it? It's National Pina Coladas. Do you like pina coladas? Do you like getting caught in the rain? I bet people want to get caught in the rain in this heat. So let's see, the National Kitten Day, as well as National Clara Day. So I'm going to go. I like learning things. I always say, if you're not careful, you might learn something before you're done right here on BF Live, and that's including me. So I'm going to look at National Clara Who Day, because I would need to know who is the Clara Who. What's it say? Sir Christopher Wren said, I'm going to dine with some men. If anyone calls, I say I'm designing St. Paul's. Oh, that sounds like a riddle. Don't fiddle with the riddle. Let's see. National Clara Who Day. On July 10th each year, National Clara Who Day in the United States celebrates a poem style created by Edmund Clara Bentley. His four-line biography, there once was a man from Nantucket whose dick was so long he could suck, something like that. I get it. That's a limerick. Okay. His four-line biographical poems offer a brief, though whimsical approach to poetry. Hashtag National Clara Who Day. An English novelist and humorist, Edmund Clara Bentley, July 10th of 1875 to March 30th, 1956, created the first ever Clara Who at the age of Clara Who. What you gonna do with Clara Who at the age of 16? Sir Humphrey Davy abominated gravy. He lived in the odium of having discovered sodium. Come on. Let's see, 5 Clara Who must-haves. As with most poetry, the Clara Who is defined by a set of rules. These rules identify the Clara Who style, but also make the short poem entertaining and informative. A Clara Who poem must include the 4 lines, rhyming couplets of AA and BB, what do you see? A person's name in the first line, something said about that person. Let's see. Aaron from Steel Toe is a bitch. No, okay. I'll work on it. Let's see. I'll put a pot of coffee on it. And humor, because Clara Who poems are meant to be funny poems. So there you go. I mean, I'm getting a limerick vibe out of this. So I didn't knew that it was called a Clara Who, but now you do too on here on BF Live. And that's our first entry into the BF Live. Not so serious. Oh, excuse me. The National Day, hey, hey. The Fluke of the Dabbleverse. Fitting, yeah. The Fluke. I think we got a new name. We can just put a little FL in front of that Duke that he does. Little F, scratch out the D or something. I like that. I think we're liking that. 100% in my wheelchair prison. I've created my wheelchair prison. That's right. My own wheelchair prison. F off, Stream Elements. Stop telling me what to do. Block. Wait a minute. Please forgive my bots. I got to put something to work. All of those lovely Stream Elements bots are also sharing all of the links to all of our great friends, like Scott Fitzpatrick, Bobby Nick Havens, Hack Ride Studios, DJ Electrify, and more. So please subscribe to them, and please don't mind all of the extra blue Stream Elements. Blumels is saying, that's what I'm calling him from now on. Thanks, BK. That's right. We got the Fluke of the Dabbleverse. Chung Squad is laughing, which is always good. Stacey Allen's checking in. Lovely Stacey Allen. It says, it's also National Unsalted Almond Day. Time to partay. Is that how you get down? Is that how we're getting down nowadays? The National Unsalted Almonds? Well, Stacey, first of all, welcome, because I haven't seen you here during the daytime in a minute, maybe last week. And number 2, it was Chocolate-Covered Almonds Day just this past Monday. And my boy Bobby Nick, of course, had them at the ready. So enjoy your salted or unsalted almonds whenever you want to. And why don't we do this? Even though Dave ain't here, maybe this will draw him out of the woodwork. But I appreciate and love cherry. Stacey, I'm gonna give you your cherry pie. Here you go. Come on. Let's rock out, y'all. This is for Stacey Allen and Dave Daffler. You got this one for free. Cherry pie for Stacey Allen Frog. She's my cherry pie. Ooh, I don't know the rest. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell and Stacey Allen. Shut up, Stream Elements bot. Get blocked. Who is this guy? That's just my bot. See, I put him to work real good. I'm cracking the whip good. Stacy is getting the devil horn love from Psych. Stacy is saying a shout out right back to Psych. Let's see. There's a Stream Elements bot running. One of them has my T Public store. If you want some Bobby Fran stuff and BF stuff, you can check that out there. That's one of the annoying things running. Let's see. Chunk says, keep taunting me, Stream Elements. See what happens, sicko. Oh, he's getting pissed. He's getting really pissed. I created my own wheelchair prison. That's right. Yep. Let's see. I was looking for that. Oh, I knew it was a bot. There you go. Some have accused me of being a bot. Fuck yeah, that's for you, Stacey Allen. That's a free one. We love a chat family. Fire, says Chunk Squad. Devil Horns is going to say, and I don't know the rest. Go. That's the best part of it. I can't really sing the rest of it. I also have that one too.
She's my cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
No shit. There you go. No shit. Let's see. I've created my own prison. Let's see. Nice. Chunk is laughing. We got a SCO coming from Psych. We got Psych saying, get some Blocky Fran shirt. They are awesome. And he's not lying. He puts his money where his mouth designs are, because I will show you the Blocky Fran t-shirt right here. Whoop. We got a couple of them here on BF Live. Where's that other one? Let me find the one that may find the Psych design. Son of a bitch. There we go. I'm gonna share that with you right now, because Psych not only kills it with the sound drops, like the live, laugh, live and learn, live, laugh.
Bobby Fran is the most talented blocker I've ever met.
Check this one out. While we're talking about the shirts and everything, I'll take a time for shameless plug right there. Blocky Fran, designed by Psych Labs. You can get that and some other BF Live stuff right there. There's the other kind of picture of it. That's how it looks up. That's my black alter ego, no doubt. That's how I really feel inside, damn it. You can get that and a lot of other cool stuff at my store, my T Public store. But let's get back into the BF Live National Day. Hey. You got that shirt. Got that promo going there. Hey, Stacy from Electra is checking in. Hey, Electra right back from Stacy. Blumel says, that's a compliment. You're so smooth. People think you must be a bot. Thank you. I realize that. Thank you. It's a kind of, yes. When Cutter the Jib coined that with me and says you are a robot or something, I took that as the compliment I thought it was. At least that's how I chose to take it, and that I'm kind of methodical in how I go about this. But let me assure you, I am not a robot. I'm your friend and host, BF. Terry Nee says, BF, a friend so true, always knows just what to do. Through thick and thin, laughter and cheers, a brighter friend, none so dear. Clara who? Hey, we got to put that in. We got to put that in some AI, man, and put a beat to that shit. Give me a beat, Terry Nee. That was funky fresh, you. Got the Clara who. Who knew Terry Nee could do a Clara who? That's what you find out here. Who knew? All right, let's look into some of these national days. I'm not going to go chronic disease day, because I think we kind of get what chronic diseases are about. So why don't we get into if you like pina coladas or not? It's National Pina, not pina, which I tend to say probably sometime. Put my old regional accent. It got them pina coladas. And pinas. It's National Pina Colada Day on July 10th. It recognizes a sweet rum-based cocktail on National Pina Colada Day. Boy, I bet this seems like a day. It's a hot one. If you're going to have a pina colada on any day to cool off and refresh yourself, this would be it. Today, we are anxiously waiting for the end of the day of work to enjoy the cream of coconut and pineapple juice with a dash of, it says run, but I'm going to say it's rum. See, these people make me look like I can't read. These people can't spell right. Yeah. I can't read as bad as you can't spell. That's a Bob Levy quote. If you can't spell and I can't read, that means I can't read as bad as you can't spell. Something like that. Hashtag National Pina Colada Day means strained pineapple. It's a reference to the freshly pressed and strained pineapple juice that's used in the drink. So pina colada, actually, I did not know that. While pineapple has been part of the distillation history of rum, coconuts didn't show up until later. The first written reference to pina colada was in 1922. However, two different claims to the invention of the pina colada in 1955 come from San Juan. Neither wavers from their story. They're both claiming it to this day. It says no matter who created the first creamy, sweet rum drink, it is forever infused with the oceans and beaches. The cocktail's bright flavor suggests sunshine and vacation. Coconuts alone make us think of suntans, while the pineapple's freshness delivers a sparkling note of summer breezes. We're getting into like the clara hue. Let's see. The beverage isn't the only way to celebrate either. The day is dedicated to all things pina colada, whether we make a dessert or a snack or pina colada jelly beans. I didn't know that was a thing. Everyone can enjoy in the day. Put on your sunglasses, kick back, and enjoy a sip or taste. It's the best way to celebrate. So I don't know, y'all. I don't see many reactions to Pina Colada Day. Here we go. I do see a couple comments. Let me see. How could you not like a Pina Colada? Let's see. It has rum in it. I'm not the biggest rum person, but I'm just like a basic bitch with the alcohol. I go vodka and basic stuff. So if you want a Pina Colada, you got some pineapple juice, some rum in it, and some coconut. You put the lime in the coconut, you shake it all up, you put the lime. That's what I heard somewhere before. All right, let's get into the next National Day here we have on the National Day calendar. Let's get into National Kitten Day, because everybody loves little kitty cats. Oh, whoa, the little kitty cats. How you doing with the will? Is it okay? Is it okay? Can I pet your kitty cat? Okay, goddamn, okay. All right, so maybe they're not all nice. All right, but let's look into it's National Kitten Day, and I know that some people, like my friend Brian Clauder, are feeling this one. Slate says, and I don't drink alcohol at all, so there's that. Well, here we go. The comment before that, he says, I actually don't like pina colada, Blumels, LOL, not a huge coconut guy. Same here. I don't like anything coconut. Flavor, texture, coconut, nothing for me. I can eat shaving of it, but other than that, no, okay. Blumel says, Puerto Rico's greatest contribution next to the Puya, or the band. The site says, and I don't drink alcohol at all, so there's that. Blumel says, you can get them without the booze. And Ding Dong, of course, loves kitties. When you pet the kitty. All right, calm down, Jesus. I'm so angry. I'll feed you later. All right, but let's read about the kitties today. It's National Kitten Day, and I know Brian Clauder, just a couple months ago, like a month or two ago, not quite, just had a nice little litter of kittens, so I know he's enjoying them. Let's see. National Kitten Day on July 10th, perfectly, get it? Perfectly, see what they did there? Celebrates the cuddly warmth of a kitty. The miniature fur balls of energy snuggle their way into our hearts with no effort at all. Within a flick of their tiny ears, we're in love. Hashtag National Kitten Day reminds us that while kittens are well equipped to find their way into our hearts, many don't find homes. They're abandoned at shelters. Oh, we're getting Sarah McLachlan territory now. Look out, warning, Sarah McLachlan territory. They're abandoned at shelters on the side of the road or the wild and feral. Spaying and neutering of our pets, including our cats, is vital to their health and keeping the stray population down, like Bob Barker says. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Boy, we all got that ground into our head, didn't we, Bob? Yep, we sure did. You want the little kitties. Well, let's see. So, yes, we if you can take a kitten in. I'm kind of between cats right now. My cat of 16 years developed some cancer in its jaw, and we had to do what we had to do kind of the end of last year. So I'm kind of in the middle period right now, but I do love me some kitties, and I'd like to be getting one soon, but you also enjoy that period where you don't, National Pussy Day. You also enjoy that period where you don't have to be responsible for another living being. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Guess I'm on my own on this one. Yeah, it sounds like you're the pina colada one, Blumels. I don't see, there's not too much pina colada love or reaction coming in on this one. Brian Clauder says, I love my 4 new kittens, but they are now driving me insane. They're all cute until they're old enough to walk around on their own and talk back just like kids, is what I say, right? They're fine when you can contain them and keep them, but then once they got the run of the place and they're jumping on your shit, ain't so cute and fuzzy no more, are they, Brian? But I know you still love them on some level. Wings of the Mangel. Wings of the Mangel, says our friend Monotone Matt. All right, so what we had the cat. So another goal of the awareness campaign is this one likes to encourage adoption. So yeah, and please, always, I recommend this too. I've been fortunate enough to either my cats have found me or the dogs I've gotten from people or whatever. So yeah, yeah. Let's say Wings of Mango. We got that one. All right. I think that's probably it. We got all the good topics here on the National Day. Hey, and it is 1:26, y'all. And you know what that means? That means we are approximately halfway through this episode 110 of BF Live. I trust that you're having a great time this afternoon, but the fun is not over. I got some some kind of clips that I can show you here. What do I got here? We can get into the Soulful Horoscope Readings. I haven't done that this week at all. We could get into some Wack Tracks, internet Shyt. I even have a pile of Steve Gadlin's Star Makers, which Hack Ride calls the end of the internet. We might just get to that today. We'll see what we get to. I got the what the fuck is this? I got a kind of segment where I found this series of clips about someone, and I want to ask everybody, what the fuck is this? So we can get into that and a lot more right after this piss break on BF Live. So please stay with us until at least the 3-ish o'clock hour here on the East Coast. We still have an hour and a half to go at least. We got plenty more fun planned, so grab something to drink, go to the bathroom, tell a friend that nobody's had more fun in the middle of the day than BF Live right here on YouTube. But right now, I think I need a piss break, y'all. I'll see you in 2.5 minutes on the other side on BF Live.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
She was watching and she knows you touched your pee-pee. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. Like the DJ Electrify says. Thank you, DJ Electrify. And thanks for everybody for being here today. Let's get caught up with the chat. And then we're going to go into the BF Live Soulful Horoscope Readings. And I'm going to read you your horoscope soulfully. So be ready and be prepared to throw your sign in the chat right after I catch up with these comments from the piss break. And it goes a little something like this. Let's see. We're going to go to the top of them and find them all. We left off at Wings of the Mangel. We have the piss break. The Blumels defense lawyer is joining it. Lisa is boogieing. She's dancing, and I love the boogieing. Hey, and don't forget those members. You have those members emojis in there. You got the Perry. You got the armchair comic one. You got the Slurpee. You got the Buffalo. They're all in there. Have fun with them, please, as we're doing the show. It's electric. Boogie Woogie Woogie says Blumels. The voice of an angel. I concur, and I agree. .com Naggers checking in again. 69 says just checking in and trying to get the thumbs up count. Thank you, man. I appreciate that because I realize that this is a midday show and it's not the perfect fit for everybody. I appreciate the people that watch live. I certainly appreciate the people that check in after the fact. I love that you bring my view count up and I love that you keep the likes up. So thank you. I know that you like me, but please hit that like button. It's free and it lets YouTube know that this is a good show. FBI inspectors here saying, Hoya. Uh-oh. Because these people usually show up in a group, but if the FBI inspector wants a Hoya, I got to oblige.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Thank you for the Hoya. Dirt McDirt checked in and he says he's bricked. Welcome to the Brick House. It's BF Live, also known as BF Live, episode 110 of my stream show. Hello, Hack Ride says, come on now. Come on, 21 out of 40 likes. You lazy bastards. Come on, y'all. Click back, hit that little like, that little thumbs up. We appreciate it. And like I said, it helps the algorithm. Blummels is, we got the bug, we boogieing. What we got? Hey, BF, replayables tonight, question mark. Replayables tonight, exclamation point. Come on. You know it, J-Dog. How you doing, my friend? Your name is running on the scroll of honor right there, the scroll of fame, the member scroll of fame. I appreciate everybody and those that I haven't been able to get into it yet because I'm character limited. You know it, Levyverse channel on YouTube, Bob Levy's YouTube channel, tonight, 8 p.m. East, Midweek Freaks. You know how it goes, 5 Pacific. Dennis Rader's checking in. Be totally kind, BTK. Don't be a hater of Dennis Rader. He's changing it up, and BTK means be totally kind. The Buffalo emoji's going out by our friend Hack Rider. Chunk is giving the thumbs up, which we appreciate. Haha Blummels. The Queen Cobra 666 is checking in and says, Hoya. I like seeing a new name here in BF Live. And Hoya to you. That is your greeting and salutation. Blummels is giving the blue heart love. Yes, please lick the like button. Yeah. I like that. Squeeze. Jelly, yeah. Squeeze its nipple, whatever you have to do. And she's going to say, why did I do myself? Because now I caused him to play this. Whoop. God damn it. I can't. I think I'm going to find everything on the fly. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong letter. Here you go.
My leg is up in the air.
See, she's ready. She's having fun. So, okay, so we had FBI checked in. Now we got Central Intelligence checking in. See, they always... Dennis, I don't know if they're buying this Be Totally Kind thing, bro, because every time Dennis Rader shows up, you got to draw the fuzz my way. I gets the CIA, I gets the FBI, I get all these fools up in here. So please let them know you're on the straight and narrow now. And BTK means Be Totally Kind, Dennis. Filiberto P is checking in and he says, Hoya. Well, Filiberto, I have never seen your name in here before, so I will give you a hearty Hoya.
Can I get a Hoya? Get a Hoya. Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
And I will caution, thank you, Filberto P, for checking in. And I'll caution anybody who might want to skip or not watch an episode of Replayables. You never know what happens. And for those of you who don't know this, the guy that performed that song right there, we just started out innocently playing his video like hundreds or thousands of other videos we play. And the lovely space nerd reached out to him and she says, hey, Steven, hey, Synth Pop Troubadour, which is what he goes by on social media. Do you know that these guys on Replayables, they really love you and they play your song? And then within a couple hours, he was on the show last week. So I'm letting you know, always check out Replayables because you never know what's going to happen or pop up. We had the actual Hoya guy as our guest. It was a surprise to me too. Thanks, homie. Much love to all. No, thank you. You are my homie. J-Dog, you look marvelous. And I will see you tonight. The thumbs up from the Chunk Squad. He's giving the thumbs up. He's giving the strength. He's giving it all. Peg Leg is checking in and saying, Hoya, Bobby Flab. Bobby Flab. Bobby Frey. Bobby Fran, I got it. You sound like my mother when she used to come. She'd go, Bobby, she said everybody else's name but mine, but you finally got it right. What's up, Peg Leg? How you doing, man? It's good to see you back in the chat a little bit. Fran, you finally got it. And Hoya, to the new guys checking in, see? This is chat family, y'all. This is what we do every day of the week. Almost, whoop, let's go. You're right. Almost at 1K, Bobby Fran. Party at 1K. That's right. He knows that. I've got like 728 subscribers right now, approximately. But I like good round numbers, and I like clicking that extra digit on the odometer, too. So rather than have a 3-digit number, I need that 4-digit. I need that 1,000, y'all. So please get out there, and if you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, BF Live, please do that. Thank you, Chunk. Thanks for everybody for the love. Why don't we do it? Let's do this and get into it now. Throw your signs in, y'all, because it's that time of the day where I play my porno/horoscope music. And we change the mood of the show. We get a little bow chicky wow wow. I get into my soulful groove. as we do BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings. Let's run that. I'll run the element. You throw your signs in, and let's get down with it today on BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings.
Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope Readings.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gents, let's get into it. It's the BF Live Soulful Horoscope Readings. Let's get into it. Chunk Squad, we read that one about the 1,000, my friend. Yeah, I'll just simply say to that, yeah, let's get soulful. Yeah. Let's change the mood and see what the stars have in mind for us in this upcoming week. That's right, because we're in a different moon phase right now. Chunk is having fun because he's a member and he's throwing out all the armchair comic emojis, having a great time. Electra says, yeah, he's doing another 24-hour live stream at 1,000 subs. LOL. What? Why didn't you tell me that I was doing that? Hey, you never know. You got to stay tuned for BF Live, but we'll do something fun for sure. Maybe instead of armpits, we'll do another body part. Who knows? We'll have to see. Nice Electra says, Chunk Squad, Taurus the Bull, because no one does it like the Bull, and you were the first one in, you get the first Soulful Horoscope Reading. Let's get a little closer to the mic, like I do like the ladies, as we get into Taurus. Hey, Taurus, no one does it like the Bull, and you can't see my face when that thing in place. So let's see, Taurus, treat your heart with kindness, yeah, and respect. Treat your heart good, girl. Be gentle with yourself and others. Share appreciation for past kindness. Recognize admiration and respect and goodness. Oh, yeah, it sounds like it's all good stuff. Today is a 9, Taurus. All my lovely Taurus people out there, yeah. So treat your heart with kindness and respect, girl. Tell me about you. How's your day been? Be gentle with your damn self and others. Share appreciation for past kindness. Recognize admiration, respect, and goodness. I hope that did you some good for today. Let's see what we have now. Our friend Chunk Squad's checking in. I'm bricked up for my friend Chunk, and I'm bricked up to tell him that it's Cancer time. Cancer, and to all the Cancers, hello. Today is an 8. Good news comes from far away, Cancer. Find encouragement for your creative ideas. You have some creative ideas, Chunk? We encourage you, my friend. Optimism motivates positive results. It always does. Keep your objectives in mind and edit and clarify. Well, there you go. You got some good news coming from far away. We encourage you and give you optimization, optimism for motivate you for your stuff and get your stuff done. Today, have a great 8. Peg leg, this might be a throwback, or you just know that I'd kind of throw it down like this. But yes, we used to do Sexy Time with Andrew, where we would read my friend Andrew's really twisted pornographic tweets. Sexy Time with Peg leg. Hey, Ding Dong says, Taurus for Psych and I, please. That's right. We have the wedding couple. We have the couple that have the similar birthdays. We did Taurus the Bull, but did we get it for you? Treat your heart with kindness and respect. Be gentle with yourself and others. Share appreciation for past kindness. Recognize admiration, respect, and goodness. I think you guys are all about that, and I think we're all living that right now with Psych and Ding Dong. Let's go on to the lovely Leo. Hello, Leo. Hi, Electra. How you doing today? And all the lovely Leos. Tatwash. Maybe you're lurking and you don't want to be in here because you're going through it right now. But this is for the lovely Leo, Electra, Tatwash, and all of our lovely Leos. Lovely Leos, today is an 8. Cut non-essential spending. Track your cash flow to keep it positive. Simplify and budget for priorities. Stash your treasures. Your holdings are gaining in value. We're just holding on. So that sounds like it's definitely all money based there, Leos. Be having a good day. I hope you're having an 8 today. But it says cut that non-essential spending. Come on now. Cut out those extra expenses. Track your cash flow. It all sounds like it's keep it positive. So be mindful of your money. Keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. That's for all the lovely Leos out there, for DJ Electra and all. Peg leg, Aries, no reason I can't read that for you. Aries, today is the 8th for all my Aries friends. Practice wellness and fitness routines. Abandon unhealthy habits and practices. Take extra time for your damn self. Physical action energizes you. Rest and eat well. Well, I'm hearing conflict in here because I'm hearing wellness and fitness. So you got to stay fit. Don't be unhealthy, but then also take time for yourself as you're being fit. And physical action, these physical actions, maybe they will energize you. So rest and eat well. This sounds like take time for your damn self is what I'm getting out of that pig leg. And all of our Aries friends like Mandy Diff. And you're probably feeling this one today, girl. Take some time for your damn self. Dab them shits. Lisa says fish, orange, wide eyes. Pisces, you got it, Pisces. It would be niceys if I read Pisces. Oh, yeah. Pisces, today is a 9. Pisces. Oh, let me take this way. Perhaps you could see me. And I don't look like I'm reading from a porn video. You cannot identify me. I was too young for do the porn. I could not see it. No, let's see. I don't know why I got Spanish there. But let's see. Pisces, today is a 9. Begin a new partnership phase. Clean up an old mess. Keep agreements. Brainstorm and collaborate. Take a creative tact and make future plans together. Oh boy. So it sounds like maybe, I don't know if this is work related or if this is love related, but it sounds like you should be beginning a new partnership phase. Do work with some new people. Clean up the old messes maybe left behind from some of the old stuff you were dealing with, but keep those agreements that you had then. Brainstorm and collaborate and take a creative tact and make these future plans with your new collaborative partner. I hope that done you some good. Chunk is applauding, which is a good thing. All the stream element spots that are clouding up the stream, Chunk don't like, they're all running, but they're all meaningful. I was on a phone call. Did you do Cancer yet? For me and my lover boy Scott. Well, I'm sorry that lover boy Scott couldn't be here today, but let's do that for Cancer and all of our Cancer friends. Hey Cancer, today is an 8, Brian. Good news comes from far away. Find encouragement for your creative ideas. Optimism motivates positive results. Keep your objectives in mind, and once again, edit and clarify. So that's an 8. I hope you're having an 8 today. Good news comes from far away, so that's a good thing. You got encouragement. We always encourage everybody here on BF Live. And the optimism motivates. That's right. You got to be positive to have positive results, y'all. And I've learned that as I've gone through life. You know, you go out with negativity and think, well, somebody will know I'm struggling and give me positive results. I find that if you be positive about the things that even are troubling you, you can get control of it and get on the other side. So I hope you do, Brian, and everybody else out there. At least 3 bulls in the house, says our friend Blummel's divorce lawyer. Hell yeah, Blummel, says our friend Psych. The Peg Leg is checking in with a generous $90.99 and says, my man, Bobby Fran, thank you. No. Thank you, Peg Leg. You are marvelous. You look marvelous, my friend. Thank you for the $1.99. It looks marvelous. Mandy Diff is saying, dab, dab, dab. My friend Tiffany is sad too. Shout out to Tiffany. She will be back. Puff, puff, pass. Come on. And that's real shit, Mandy. You know, I come here and we have fun here every day, but we know we've all lived enough life now to know that some days are rougher than others, but we're all here to support each other. And so I'm glad you're here today. Tiffany is getting the strength and the love from Chunk Squad. Brian Clutter is also getting the love, giving the love to Tiffany. Lisa is saying, thank you, BF. No, thank you, my friend Lisa. The Shawnee's Own checks in, who he had a great fun time with last night. And he simply says, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Oh, something. Grab a hold of me tightly. Oh, I'm sorry. I went ice. Ice baby. What's up, Shawnee Zone, man? We had a fun time last night, didn't we, brother? We did like a 2-hour show. It didn't even feel like a 2-hour show. Hopefully, I think you got through all your topics and everything. And I told people to join us on the Shawnee Zone every Tuesday at 7 o'clock East. Ice is back with a brand new edition. That's right. Something. Grab a hold of me tightly. Let me see. Everybody's going to put the lyrics in the chat now. Will it ever stop? I don't know. To the extreme, I rock the mic like a vandal, light up the stage, and wax a chump like a candle. But I digest. Thank you, says Brian Clutter for his. Mandy Diff is getting the love, saying too cold. Ice Baby is, in fact, too cold. No, days went din. Mine goes din. See, copyright saved. Bam, there you go. That's what was his court case. Let's see. Shawnee, great show last night. Thank you for that. And Psych was in the chat, and we featured once again, because I always say Psych, and like you said, I also saw in the chat that John blocked you guys for putting the ones up, and I warned Psych that if you start doing your job too well with these face swaps, he's going to get to know you, and he's going to probably end up blocking us all at some point. So enjoy your ride. I already see some of you are getting partially blocked. Shawnee was great. So yeah, we featured your clips last night, as I really like to do, because Shawnee is a big kind of he's anti-John guy. He does John conspiracies, and he's mad at John for trying to keep him out of the Stern Show because John wanted to be like the exclusive stutterer on the Stern Show, at least Shawnee's contention. So Shawnee likes a good rip on John, and so we featured those last night on the Shawnee Zone. Hey, Shawnee from Blumels, definitely a good show last night. Chunk says to the Shawnee Zone, see, thanks, man. He was hanging out too. Psych, all my chat family. I love you guys. I know it's hard carrying Blocky Fran, but you do it effortlessly. Hey, look. I do a 3-hour show every day. Somebody's got to carry me every now and then. No, and it's funny, Psych, that you say that because, as you know, I kind of host most of the shows I do. So it is a bit of a different role for me. And I don't mind it at all because I do enough podcasting as it is. But it is a different role for me to sit back and I'm always want Shawnee to do good and I want him to shine because that's his show. Hit the like button, Mandy Diff says. There he is. Represent, brother. Thank you, baby. Because I always say, other than Jason Bardo X and myself, Tay Boogie is the only other Virgo. He's a /Libra because he's on the cusp. But I'm going to read it. I was going to represent the Virgos anyway, but I'm glad to have one in the chat. Today is a 9, and it does feel like a 9 for me today. So I'm feeling good already. Let's go. Let go of limiting stories about yourself. Why listen to that? Get out of your head. Pay attention to someone who loves you, baby. Well, that's funny because I'm not really in my head today because I'm having a 9. But there are days when I am that person where I kind of, I'm self-defecating, if you will. I don't always see what might be, what others see in me, maybe. So thank you for that one, Virgo. There you go. My horoscope helped me today. Today's a 9. So there we go, Tay Boogie. And for Jason Bardo X, we're going to let go of our limiting stories about ourselves. Why listen to that? I'm going to get out of our heads. Pay attention to some of the people who love you. That's what I do every day right here on BF Live. I need your love. As Cheap Trick says, I need your love. Knowing Shawnee knew my videos was just as awesome as Shuli watching my stuff, truly. And I saw you say as much in the chat last night, Psych. So I know that you mean that 100%. Mandy Diff says, hello, Tay Boogie. Psych says, no, you and Shawnee are great together. No, you and Ding Dong are great together as well. You look marvelous. Thank you, Tay, for commenting on my fixed picture. The armpit pic, LMAO. Sounds like she might remember a little more than we did. Okay, so this is last call, y'all. For your last minute signs, did I get them all? Did I get yours? Do you need me to read it again? And I'll wrap up this segment right here. That's 100% today, see? It happens almost every show. We don't play around here on BF Live. We do the Soulful Horoscope Readings, and we get in tune and see what the stars have in mind for us for the rest of the week. So with that, let's see. Did we get everybody? Is there anyone I overlooked? I got our Cancers. I got our lovely Leos for DJ Electrify. I got Virgos for my damn self. How about Sagittarius? My friend Bobby Nick's not here today, nor is Scott, but he's Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius. It's not a sign, but it should be, and it is here on BF Live. So I will read Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This is for people with a birthday of November 22nd through December 22nd. Today is the 8th for those Sagittarius peoples. A rise in status is possible. Too easy. Too easy for the sound effects. Consider the possibilities, baby. Lay plans and outline your actions. Wait for better conditions to launch and make professional preparation. So come on, get that status up, Sagittarius. Shout out to Bobby Nick and shout out to Scott Fitzpatrick, who is probably at this minute getting the upgrade, boy. He getting that fiber optic put in. Woo! We gonna put it next to the indoor plumbing. Come on. That's what we gonna do. There you go. All right, and with that, I see some friends checking in, some generous friends checking in I'm gonna get to. But I think with that, I think we got them all. All right with that. Scott will be here soon. Ding Dong says, I listened to the Shawnee Zone for the first time last night, and I loved it. Thank you. And the reason that I laughed, Ding Dong, let me wrap this up, and I'm going to report some fun stuff that's going on in the chat right now and greet some people. But that was the end of BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings for today.
Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope Readings.
All right, and we're back in the regular studio. I got out of my horoscope studio. And I'm back in the regular studio here on BF Live. And I want to acknowledge some great things that are going on in the chat. First, again, once again, thank you for Ding Dong, who said that you listened for the first time last night and you loved it. I was laughing at some of the funny chats because I actually saw people in there saying, I don't know what this guy and this fake stutter thing. And I'm like, boy, where you been? Did you think that any of that is fake? Because my boy Shawnee, he might be a lot of things, but fake is not one of them. Fake. That was funny, Sean. I don't know if you saw them going on during the live show, but
Shawnee.
That's right. It's Shawnee, lest anyone think anything else. Whoa, turn them on, everybody, because another generous friend has showed up. The man, Dave Daffler himself. Thank you, Bird. How you been, buddy? Thank you. We text from time to time. I know you're a busy man. I appreciate you, and I appreciate 5 gifted memberships for BF Live. I also, let's see who caught them. Let's see. Did you turn them on? You have to turn on accept gifted memberships. So when these cool people like Dave Daffler or Deadpool, a lot of these other cool people give away gifted memberships, you will benefit. So let's read who got them. Oh, whoa, and we got more coming. I got pretty colors to read and generous people. So let's do it and let's keep up. Stream Elements bot lets me know that Angela Zamudio has just become a member. Blummel's Divorce Lawyer says, it is a great show. I usually catch it live, but I missed it last night. Speaking of the Shawnee Zone, says Blummel's. Julian Zeezer just become a member. Michaela just become a member. Death Row is in the house, and he just become a member. Stream on Spot says that Q just become a member. Daffy Dave is getting love from Chunk Squad. Thank you for those 5 gifted memberships, and welcome to the new members of BF Live. Let's see, that's 5 added to 85. That's 90. We're steaming our way to 100. Michaela got all the love from Blummel's. Let's see. Chunk Squad checked in and says, Dave Daffler always gets me bricked. Me too, if you know what I mean. Come on, Dave. Show me what you're working with. Thank you, Chunk Squad. Chunk Squad is getting the love right back from Dave Daffler. And then not only was Dave generous, but Chunk Squad says, oh, really? I see your 5 and I match your 5. And Chunk gives me, that's 85, 90, 95. I'm 5 away from 100, y'all, for my first 100 members. My new interwebs is almost ready. Oh, shit. Things are shaping up, Scott, just in time for Pit Day with Tay tomorrow, right here on BF Live, where our friend comedian Tay Boogie is going to join us again because we had such a good time on the 100th episode of this show doing the armpit evaluations. We didn't even have time to get to his pit, so I invited him back for a special Pit Day with Tay. And something else I will warn you of is that I guess for whatever reason, they went back maybe 5 episodes after that show, and YouTube decided to put an age restriction on that show. So for now, I took it to members only just to appease them. But I've been talking to my friends. It's probably no harm in putting it back out to the public. But yeah, must have been something. They must not have thought that those armpits were maybe something else, you know, like when you do that whole thing with the knee and it looks like a, I don't know. But there you go. Here comes. All right. So Chunk, let's see. Chunk threw him out, the 5. Let's see who caught the 5. J.A. just caught one. He became a member. No one does it like the Bull. My friend Stephen Bull caught a membership here. Michaela, you're the one that introduced me to this madness. Well, thank you, Michaela and Blummel's. It's great madness. Dylan from somewhere just caught a membership. Chunk says boom. Booms and Shrooms. Sean Schultz, the producer of the Levy-verse shows that we do. Replayables, he just become a sponsor. And Johnny A just become a member. That's 95. I'm 5 away from 100, y'all. And I thank you all very much for those. Chunk Squad, nice from Dave Daffler. Trying to be like you, Dave. And I love that I'm the benefactor of this. Holy, whoa, you need 10 more? Look at, you nut, you did it. You crazy ass generous people. Dave Daffler just gifted 10. 10. Oh my goodness. It's a gifting frenzy here on BF Live. And I'm happy to be the benefactor of not only those generous super chat donations, but a family, a bigger family, Dave. Nice Chunk Squad. Look, the Ghetto Bassman, one of my first shows I did, he caught a membership. Mr. Doodle, the hardworking poodle who was on vacation and joined us from the beach last week, at least in the chat, he gets one. Isaac Walmart gets a membership. In That Ass gets a membership. My friend Attack on Timag gets that membership. 2 Alice 8 gets a membership. 828 Alice. Let's see. Wait Until Dawn gets one. Not Ding Dong, but Wait Until Dawn. And Dominic Sinabro gets one. Nice, says Blummels. Ari Jane called a membership. Jeremy called a member. Mr. Doodle, you took care of him, Dave Daffler. Whoa, we got a frenzy going on. Hiya, no filter peeps from Jerry Lahane. Guys, you amazing. Because here's 5 more people, 5 more gifted memberships. I don't want to wear you out with the clapping thing, but damn it, come on. 5 more. Turn on accept gifted memberships. And like I say, these generous people are growing my community, and I love it and appreciate it so much. Hey, Dave Daffler, where have you been? Oh, you're getting called out, Dave Daffler. I know Dave Daffler's a busy man, and he always supports me in other ways, even when he's not here. Banana Man just became a sponsor. Wendy's Banana Man. Our producer of the Shawnee's Own, Andy from Ontario, just became a member. My lovely sister, Kathy, just became a member. Mr. Blue Sky just became a member. My friend Jukebox Ginger from JG's Lounge just became a member. Electra is getting the love from Dave Daffler. Boom, get bricked over. I'm super bricked. I'm not gonna be able to stand up. Thanks for the gifting memberships, Dave Daffler. That's why it's always running on the scroll right there. The generous gift memberships and donations. Thank you, and all the Testicle Tiger, everybody, but especially Dave Daffler stirring the pot, and I loved it. Peg Lake says, you gifters are amazing, and I am so fortunate to be a benefactor of these great people that come out and help all these podcasts, including mine. Hey, Jerry Lahane from Dave Daffler. Hey, Jerry Lahane from Electra. The Stream Elements bot is running. And you know, Dave, I played this for free, and I know you love it. And maybe Stacy's still lurking, so I'm going to play it for you, buddy, because I know you're all about having fun. So let's play this. This is for Dave Daffler, Stacy Allen, and all my great friends. Come on.
Cherry pie for Stacy Allen Frog. She's my cherry pie. Ooh, I don't know the rest.
That's the director's cut for my friend Dave Daffler and Stacy Allen, all you cool, generous people. Thank you. In all the super fans. Let's see. Shawnee's Own says, Bobby's the best. Thank you, my friend. Stutter step into that like button. Somebody said that on the Shawnee's Own last night, so I'm glad you're bringing it here. Please do like my friend Shawnee says and stutter step into that like button. I appreciate that because
it's Shawnee.
And he told you to do it. Thank you, Shawnee, my friend. Blummels is getting the devil horns. Damn that Daffler, that generous Daffler. Thank you, man. This helps me do this, and you're growing my family. So appreciated. Hi, Shawnee Zone from Electra. Psych Rule says Shawnee Zone. That's right, we played this stuff last night. Hi, Electra, right back from the Shawnee Zone. What a maniac doing his flash damn. I'm a maniac. I'm a maniac on the floor. And we're membering like we haven't membered before. Thank you, Dave Daffler. Psych is getting the love from him. J.A. is checking in saying, Ayo. Heyo, Jay. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. I like your avatar of the Fridays. How you doing, buddy? Whoa. I like that Shawnee Zone. Thank you, Jerry. You are one of our great supporters and in the chat last night. And let's go. Let's just keep doing it because Dave Daffler hit me again. Come on. Come on. I got to do this. That's right. We use it on the Libbyverse, but I'm going to use it here because you are so generous. Thank you, my friend. Boy, see, there you go, Electra. He might not be around all the time, but I show you, he always supports me in other ways. And when he does show up, he shows up in the big ways, and he gives Chris Mack a membership. He gives the Poon Man, Daniel Poon, a membership. He gives Spawn a membership. Eric R. is checking in. He became a membership. And AA became a membership. Blummel says, you guys are awesome. No, you are. No, you look marvelous. You are awesome. And who else is awesome? Chunk coming back with 5. It's a freaking frenzy here on BF Live, Stream Show 110, a giving frenzy. You are so generous. 5 more, expanded family. Nobody has more fun in the afternoon than we do here on BF Live with the chat family. Kathy, yay. Monotone Matt, who's in the chat, he becomes a member. Comic Con Culture becomes a member. Kyoto Whiskers becomes a member. Care Bear, a.k.a. the lovely Wendy Pack, who was on the show yesterday, checked in. She gets a membership, and as well as Corn. F it, he's going. You guys got me bricked up, Chung. You thought come on now. Oh, you did. Terry, you did. I texted you, Clary, he. I don't know, but I always sound like that. Wait a minute. It's telling me it's not available. Let me click on it, Terry. It's coming through as a little dot, buddy. I'll check it again. Terry Nee in the house. All of the great people are in the house. And I also want to thank, once again, Deadfool. I don't know if you're still here, buddy. I know you kind of working a lot of times, you're saying. So maybe you had me in your ear. But I also want to thank you for our little interaction and your generous donation last night. I appreciate you, brother. Dave D is getting the love from Psych. Thanks, BF Bobby. Dave, I mean, thank you, please. Thanking me. Thank you, Dave Daffler. Shit, yeah, I think you just gave out 25 memberships, more than I can count. I think you tipped me $30. I think I caught that. Dave's top bird, oh yeah, he kind of is, Terry, and that's coming from another bird. Chunk Squad is laughing. Where's the Jake song F.U. Dave Daffler Memorial? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know the rest. Chunk is getting love from Corn. It's a good tune, says Big Boss. We got some great creative people here. Matter of fact, let me throw that out there. Stacey Allen, I give her mad props, and I like your stuff that you do in Discord. Not only the Shuli show, but I'm going to throw you out the link to, I'm going to invite friends to the 100 Proof podcasting, and that's the kind of the one that's Chris Abel's. It used to be the Replayables channel, but he changed it to 100 Proof podcasting. I'm going to throw you this in here. 100 Proof podcasting. 100 Proof podcasting. Whoop. And then here comes the link. I should have put the link with it. That would have helped too. The link is right behind it. You can join this absolutely free. And it's kind of where we got to gather and get together and share pictures and conversations, a lot of other fun stuff, even when the shows aren't going on. It's absolutely free. There's the invite right there. You just click on that link that hopefully showed up in the chat, although I don't see it yet. Yeah, I think it showed up. There you go. And join the Discord, and you can kind of send us pictures, messages, and you can see a lot of other fun stuff and hang out with these people, even when shows aren't going on. And you can also hear like audio submissions and stuff like that if you're part of the Shuli one. Buffalo, having a lot of fun with the emojis, Corn Diff is. You guys are also amazing. BF deserves all this plus some. I'm humbled. You guys amaze the shit out of me that we do this. This is great. Slurpee. All the Slurpees, because I like to say that BF Live is refreshing. We like a little different here. Thanks. Shawnee, you rule buddy says psych. Dave is messing with the turtle head. What a guy. Oh, let's go. And Dave, I think I might have grazed over it real quick, or I saw it in here, but I also want to thank you. I believe it's a frenzy, like I say. Yes, you did. He also gave me $30. The generosity of this man and this community, I am overwhelmed. Poon Man, come together. Let's see. Chunk Squad getting the love from Dave Daffler, as well as Poon Man. You deserve it, BF. You are awesome. You guys just humble me, and it's just unbelievable when people say that stuff over and over again. Wendy kills, and Bobby Nick is just one fresh victim. Yeah, and Bobby Nick's getting a little tentative with her. Like, he almost is figuring out, he's like, I think that Wendy's playing me, and I'm a victim. I don't know. He's like coming off like a little bit like sheepish or veal with Wendy. Like, okay, Wendy, like he's scared or something. But yeah, let's see a little bit of that.
You know what, babe? I'm back. Really, really bad. You know what, babe? I'm back. Come on. You know.
It's gonna take a lot to drag you away from me. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I'm less red down in Africa.
That's right. They're blessing the rains down in Africa. The lovely couple. But yeah, Bobby's starting to come off like a little bit like of a victim. I don't know who's dominating who in that relationship. Dead fool, I knew you were, and that's why I like to talk up everything in the show. So maybe you can put me in your ear while you're out there working hard and being generous to me as you were last night. Thank you, Dead fool. He says working and lurking. I wanted to make sure you heard that acknowledgement. 100 Proof Podcasting is the website, is the Discord site, and there's the link right there. You click on it, you join, you see a lot of these same friends over there, even when shows aren't going on. Electra, great show lately, says Jerry Lahane. Well, which one are we talking about? The Lunchbox? Because that was a Lunchbox. That's coming up immediately following this episode of BF Live. That's going to be at 3-ish East. Or we're talking about Catch 20 Tuesday, which happened last night. KC tears me up. Jokes, says Jerry Lahane. All thanks, Jerry. It was fun having you there. Thanks for watching. Yeah, KC has all the jokes sent to you in Discord. All right, that might be better, Terry Nee. I see you now, buddy. Oh, yep, I see it right there on my screen because I got my Discord open. Uh-oh. A new one? Wait. Oh, this is cool. All right, let me play this for you. Like I said, I love these great people in this chat family. Terry Nee among them. Sharing some fun stuff that he does with our fun stuff. Let's check this out what you're playing here.
Yeah, for friends so true.
Let me know if the audio is coming through or not.
What to do for picking in laughter and cheer. That a friend none so dear.
Well, that was nice, Terry Nee. Thank you. Little friendship video. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, all my midday friends. I love you guys. I love what we're all building here. I'm really so pleasantly pleased and amazed. Thank you, buddy. Sweet man. I think I joined the Discord. That's how you do it. Generous Dave. I'm going to call you Generous Dave today. Adam's Slip and Slide now open to straight men. Really? Well, he probably just wants to check out their asses, Dave, but I don't know. That probably is so.
Hello, Frisco.
Have fun on the Slip and Slide. LOL, says Jerry Lahane. Dave says, I smell Terry Nee all over these great bits. You do, man. And we open up the show, Terry Nee. I know that you noticed Shawnee, our producer, not to be confused with High Register Sean or not High Register Sean. The producer of Replayables, Sean, the drinker, the non-drinker in the background, he was watched the other day out of nowhere, and he was surprised to see this. So imagine just turning on a show for the first time, not really knowing what you're going to get, and you see yourself. So that was a lot of fun when Shawnee said he showed up and saw that. Let's check up on this. Corn Diff is getting all the love from Mandy Div. Yes, audio means you couldn't hear it, or yes, audio, you could hear it. Yes, I guess you heard it. Mandy Diff is getting the love from Electra. Dave Daffler is laughing, which is great. Happy Clara Hugh Day and the birthday, Mrs. Vegans. With the Clara Hugh Day, Mrs. Vegans. Dave Daffler is laughing. Chunk is saying US. He's having fun. Put up the flags up there. We got the emojis going out, laughing. Just checking in, says Donkey Kongington. Cheers to you. And Dave, you were nice enough to share this link. I didn't have it yet, but I want to share it with you now because you shared it with me. And let's have fun with this because you can't play this. Knows what's up. Here's a game now. That's what I love. People having fun with fun. That is the shit now. Yes, rest in peace, Cleveland Brown. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Chunk is checking in. Dave, love this. Well, there you go, buddy. I love it too. And for whatever reason, I got Ricky Horny on here. I have like a link to that, but I never looked for Perry's a Gay Man now. But I love when they play that on the show. And I'll give you a little side note. Was it just yesterday's show? I think I did Perry Talk, and the one of the songs that somebody did on a media share in the top corner of the screen, it was like "Oh to be gay" or something like that. "Oh to be a gay man." Well, my episode got popped for that. I had to go in there and mute that. That was the only problem with my episode as far as copyright from the other day was the "Oh to be gay" song that they played during a media share. I'm like, I don't even remember playing like a song about gay people. So that's just how they get you. Arthur it is, listening and working. Lots of slivers. That's right, Arthur it is, or arthritis. How you doing, Arthur? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, man, turn on accept gifted memberships in the BF Live settings because there's been a membership frenzy here today where I think at least 30 to 40 memberships have been so generously given to all these people. I liked how Perry didn't link it. Yeah. But he liked the one about Juliet that they did a couple weeks ago. Let's see. R.I.P. Cleveland Brown. That's right. 1992 story. And Tom made him tell it again. Even the other night when we were all asking the details, and Tom got him again. He always does, though. Perry's a gay man now. Chunk is all boned up. Chunk's got men holding hands. I sing this song so much. That's like Terry is singing. He's got the gay flag now. Terry's a gay man now. Hi, Arthur it is. Arthur it is. YouTube is Stalin and 1984. You're not wrong about that, man. They got mad sniffers and mad things listening all the time. And you got to be very careful. Like even incidental things like that sneak in with something else I'm playing, or just songs playing underneath, man. They'll pop you for them. 666 says Dave Daffler. He knows what's up. Bones up, my friend. Hi, Electro. Whatever my name is. Arthur it is. Arthur it is. Arthur it is, or arthritis. I like it. 666 from our friend Psych. Okay, I got some fun stuff that I like to share with you here on BF Live. Why don't we do? I got a couple fun things I could share. This is kind of interesting. I started finding these clips online, and these are kind of interesting ways to deal with people. I don't know if I made a thing. This is simply called a segment. These are like a collection of videos from on Instagram called Today's Mission. So I'm going to play a couple of these for you because these are kind of like just like little cute videos and life lessons about how we should deal and interact with each other here. Check these out. Today's mission, should you choose to accept it here on BF Live. Let's listen to what you're supposed to do in today's mission.
Today's mission. During conversation, slowly do the Macarena and see how long it takes the other to notice. Today's mission.
I like that.
During
you gotta try this shit, people.
Slowly do the Macarena and see how long it takes the other
so when somebody's talking to you, you go,
Today's mission. During conversation, slowly do the Macarena and see how long it takes the other
if they know
to
it.
notice.
That's today's mission. That's one of today's missions. Should you choose to accept today's mission, I would like that. That would be funny. Bricked up and not boned up, because that's two different things. You're right. You're not wrong about that. Play some Sykes. Excellent work. Well, I certainly will, Dave Daffler. I'll play it again. Play some more. You got it, buddy. Right after I show you about two more of these, because we have a mission for today. So maybe if you get together with people, maybe I'll do it on a podcast. I'll just start talking. Slowly do the Macarena while you're talking to somebody. So I love like little subtle ways of messing with people in good-natured ways, and that was a fun one right there. But let me see what else I have. There's other suggestions about today's mission. Let's check out another mission for today, if you choose to accept this one, maybe.
Today's mission. Pour a bunch of apple juice inside your friend's toilet tank so the next time they flush, it looks like it fills with more piss. Today's mission. Pour a bunch of apple juice inside your friend's toilet tank so the next time they flush, it looks like it fills with more piss. Today's mission.
Okay. So if you don't want to do the Macarena in front of somebody, maybe you'll accept that mission. Oh boy, the generosity continues. It is a giving frenzy here on BF Live, and I'm glad to be the benefactor of it. Dave Daffler hits us with 5 more. Holy moly. who subscribed. Just a guess he's teching in the peach and saying JT just became a subscriber. Let's see, our member. Servosive just became a member. Jennifer Morton X Pocket Jokers just became a member, as well as Luke of the Bind became a member. And then the lovely Gina Levy joins us today and says, "Hi, Dave. I'm driving home from work. I'm voice texting this to you." That's right. Please be safe out there, Gina. The lovely Gina Levy. We always appreciate when she checks in. Hey, driving home from work. I don't know that we were told. Should you be doing that? Oh, Dave, you're the best. Dave Daffler is giving the love and all the hearts to Gina Levy. And here comes all the love from Ding Dong for Gina Levy. Gina, I'm going to work on your face swap tonight, says Psych, because, like, how can you avoid a request when Gina Levy says, do me next, Psych? Do me. Everybody wants to hear that one. Let's see. Wow, Dave, that's awesome. So generous today. Arthur, it is, or Arthritis says, yeah, thank you, Bird. I think Dave has given me so many memberships around the Dabbleverse. He is, man. And these guys like him and Deadful, who I'm so happy to be a benefactor of, also help me along with those other people. And I'm so happy to be part of that family. And are you kidding me? Afternoon Gina from Big Boss. And then Chunk Squad says, I gone 5 again. Guys, you look who caught this. I think we got to play it one more time because Randy Callahan caught a freaking membership here on BF Live. Shout out Randy. He kind of has a little fun teasing me when I'm in the PCL chat, wondering when he's going to get to me or Shawnee, but not today. We got to you. I was inspired because when Randy Callahan becomes a member, I was inspired by the gay love. Thank you, Randy Callahan. You become a member. Articulate John, you have become a member. Decline host. The End of the World. Let's see. Dave Mann, we got that one. Chunk Squad, nice from our friend Dave Daffler. You two giving back and forth like tennis. I appreciate the generosity, tennis. Hey, dang it, Dave. Make it rain on me. Dollars and quarters. I don't care. He don't give a shit. You like it. I'm so fortunate to be a benefactor of these generous people in this generous community. Wow, 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 all I can say. Gina Levy says, thank you. I'm voice texting. Okay, we won't tell the man. Go to hell, Randy Callahan. Yeah, he caught that from you, Chunk. You hooked up Randy Callahan over here. You tell him he might owe you something. He might owe you an oral favor or a mouth hug. Chunk is laughing. Chunk is saying men holding hands. He's smoking all the cigarettes because he knows Perry loves smoking.
Shut the fuck up.
You let Bob do it. Bones up. Randy got a membership and a load. Yes, he did. Randy's a gay man now. Men holding hands. Psych is throwing out the Perry emojis that only members can access here on BF Live. Justa is throwing out the horse and the smoking horse. Sing along, folks. We did. We were singing. I could hear you. Perry's a gay man now. Ding Dong was singing. Chunk was throwing out the Buffaloes and the Perrys. Just a guess is getting a low from Dave Daffler. Peggy Lay says, Terry is a gay man now. Who knew? Great song. Terry's a gay man now. I think it's supposed to be Perry, but it might work both ways. Okay. Oh, boy. We're having so much fun. I'm going to show you one more of these things. Randy's a very giving man, or so we've been told by Perry. He's told us a lot.
Shut the fuck up.
I asked in the chat the other night when you were jerking him off, which way did it shoot? We were asking all kind of crazy ass questions. People were asking if he was man groomed and did he part the hairs for you? I asked, did he take it? Did you go to McDonald's for like a meal afterwards? Anything like that? It was a lot of fun. I have one more of these things. Today's mission, should you choose to accept it, and then we'll get on some other fun stuff here on BF Live, because they're never done having fun here on BF Live. This is Stream Show 110 today. Here we go. Let's see if you choose to accept this mission today. You could do the Macarena in front of somebody, maybe, if you don't want to, but let's check this one out. Oh, it'd be help if I started the audio.
For entertainment purposes only. If you do them, you will die. Today's mission. Get a box of fireworks sparkler sticks, paint them sage green, and then mix them in with a box of incense sticks.
There you go.
Warning, the actions performed in this video are for entertainment purposes only. If you do them, you will
Paint
die.
sparklers green and mix them
Today's
in.
mission. Get a box of
With your
fireworks
incense.
sparkler sticks, paint them sage green, and then mix them in with a box of incense sticks. Warning,
So there you
the
go.
actions
There's a couple
performed in this-
missions. Should you choose to accept them here on BF Live? Oh, now let's see, number one, we have Randy saying, Randy's a very giving man. Randy likes milkshakes. That's right. And all his milkshakes, you bring them all to the yard. You know that. We all must do, as the lovely Gina Levy says, and hit the like button. And thank you, Shyt, for talking about that face swap that's going to be coming up. Okay, I got a request that I see Gina's here. We got people that are joining us late, so maybe I will hit those psych videos, the freshest ones, one more time for the generous Dave Daffler, who has increased our family. And thank you very much today. Come to the brickyard to get bricked up. Oh, we got the brickyard. That's what we could call the chat, maybe. I like that. Okay, well, let me get into the psych content for my generous friend Dave Daffler. I must oblige. Dave, I don't know. You've been away for a minute, so I'm going to play a couple of these for you. Let me see. And then Psych. So Psych, hang in there, buddy, because I know maybe a lot of you have seen these before, but I certainly have to accommodate the most generous and giving Dave Daffler for membering us up today. I mean, I can't even keep track of how much money he's given me today or how many generous memberships he's given out and increased the size of his family. So I will absolutely go back and play some stuff. So this is shout out once again, Psych Labs on YouTube. I'm going to go back and play your genre one, and I'll play your most recent ones, buddy, for our friend Dave Daffler, Gina, and anybody else that's joining us late. Donald Trump.
Psych, my man. You wanna fuck with my mother? Well, I'm gonna fuck with your fucking family then. That's how it works. I didn't expect my mother to carry up a case of fucking beer, you fuck.
And how do you like that?
losers.
How do you like the him going back and changing history, because he got caught being shamed by his telling his 87-year-old mother to bring him beer and energy drinks. So then he goes try to do this shitty spin on it. So it's even better that you're putting Trump's face on this shitty spin that he's doing. He got caught treating his mother awful and making her lug Red Bulls and beers up to him. And he's trying to say, I pulled the wool over all you guys' eyes. That was really a bit, and I would never make my mom do that. Yeah, right. Okay.
Just giving you guys more bullshit to dwell on. I can't believe the amount of people that give in to hate. Look at all you. You're all fucking cowards. You give in to hate. You let hate win. Well, anybody who lets hate win is not a friend of mine.
And then once again, we'll point out how Scalzo Photo pointed this out to me, that you went hard in the paint. You went really showing off and putting the face also on the T-shirt, which is good stuff. Next level shit. Boom, there you go. So that was one of them, Dave. Because I don't know how up on all these videos you are, and I want to definitely accommodate my most generous friend, Dave Daffler. Now, and then Dave, I know that you, of course, you know Bob, you know of Rob Saul, we all know of John. Well, let's look at this one, guys. Let's see this one, because this one's kind of creepy in that look where Bob's face ends up, or who it ends up on this one.
Psych, my man.
And we're actually thinking about bringing back. I did a show called Levy Land with Bob Levy and Chris Abels.
And check out the level of delusion, Gina. You might have heard this or not. I know that you're laughing at it probably hysterically. And Dave, the level of delusion in here, not only the message he's giving, and then also look that Bob Levy's face is on Rob. So that's what we're looking for. Watch.
But I was the show, and I'm not being there. The show always revolved around me. So
I'm sorry if this horrifies you, Gina, if you've never seen this, but seeing Bob's face on Rob Saw, I don't know how you're going to take that.
Pat Dixon and Doug Nelson decided we're going to continue Levy Land without Bob.
Look at that. And listen to the audacity of saying you're going to continue a show, the style of a show based on Levy Land.
Levy, and it'll be Levy Land with me, of course.
That is crazy,
I was the
Gina.
center of the show anyway. So stay tuned for that. And then I'm going to have...
she has to be disturbed on a whole nother level because this is her husband. The
Stuttering
face.
John, before he retires, he's got to come on the show as well.
I gave you my word, and my word is golden.
Look at that. There's a good pause of it. It turned out a little dark because I guess Rob keeps the lighting in there a little dark so you don't see all its crow's feet or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but
Clay Dabble, thanks for the bucks. Rob can be Seaman Saul.
No, I'll stick with a sergeant.
Oh, there you go. There's another psych video. Another good Rob video is a shout out Andy from Ontario. He showed us a video. He did a Betwitched because you notice that Rob never quite stops moving during these things. Let's see what some of our friends are saying about these as we keep going and playing them. And I think I see more generosity too. Chunk is laughing. Peg Leg is saying Psych is fire. Dave loves anything Psych, he said earlier in here. Anything Psych is great. And Psych thanked him for that. That was great. Psych is fire, says Peg Leg. Thanks, Peg Leg from Psych. Hoya Dave and Hoya Peg Leg. Mandy Diff says, and I was the one tuned into DSS, says Mandy Diff. Oh, turned into DSS. Oh, no, Mandy. I'm sorry that your actual family, somebody turned you in. That sucks. Dave Daffler checks in again, will not stop with the generosity. Can't stop, won't stop. Bad boy. These pants go in the wash now. Thanks. That's how much he liked that first video, Psych. He soiled himself, baby. Chunk Squad is laughing. Dave changes it to can't. Hoya, he says, what, he can't wash the pants now? Let's see. The lovely Gina Levy says, having your own face on a campaign t-shirt looking so cheaply done is exactly how Dianne Feinstein got elected in California. Oh, so she's like, that's a cautionary tale. Like, them fools might vote for somebody like that. But good on, how about that, Gina, for Psych, changing the picture on the campaign shirt. That's some next level stuff right there. Gina is all confused now. Yeah, with Bob's face on Rob Saw. Like, ugh. Rob thinking he can be Bob is ridiculous. Ding dong. Amazing. Yeah, he'll never be able to make fun of himself and pull the comedy out of what is Rob's life as well as Bob Levy did. Guarantee you. No one can do that to themselves. Let's see. Gina, who do you want to be swapped with? Wendy, John, or Bob? Let Psych know, and he will do a face swap for you, Gina, that you requested. Psych is an exclusive BF thing. Thank you for saying that. So ever since you said that, I'm protective of you. You're my boy, man. We family. I like that. And thanks for letting people know that and saying that and giving me the stuff. Well, if Rob Saul can make it work, more power to him. Right. But see, yeah, that's a very kind statement, Gina. It's not one that anybody believes, but it's a kind statement because anybody knows he can't make shit work. And like I just stated, he will never be able to make the humor out of his life that Bob made out of Rob's life. It'll never happen. Just a guess is looking at the cats and all kind of stuff. Emojis going up there. That's a great idea, says Chunk Squad. Johnny A saying Gina and Bob 2024 is the clear choice. The clear choice. I'm checking my phone as I'm doing the show. All kind of great comments and shit coming in today. You guys are awesome today. I can't even keep up with the generosity and the love. I'm getting a shirt with my own face on it. I'm also a self-proclaimed genius and a hero. TWU. Let's see. Absolutely. Johnny says ding dong. Smash the likes. Also, Johnny says, we are boys. Firm handshakes. Chat family love. We came up together. And another one from Psych coming up here for our generous friend Dave Daffler, who has made our community so much bigger today. So I will accommodate him. This is John. He kind of cleaned it up a little bit. This is John singing as Pete DiLorenzo. Enhanced video.
Psych, my man. Soul pets out in mind. 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 Soul Pat's on in mine. 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 Soul Pat's on in mine.
I can't even do
it. How they gonna do them? They suck. I always hydrate. You gotta hydrate. The Duke has to hydrate. Yes, it's time for you to stop all of your sobbing. Yes, it's time for you to stop all of your sobbing. Ooh, but there's one thing you gotta do to make me still like you. You gotta stop sobbing. Oh, yeah, yeah. Stop. You gotta stop sobbing, yo. Yeah, shut up.
Talking to himself and saying, shut up. Cause man. Scores man. Got a tattoo. That's cause man.
Psych.
Here it comes.
Do up. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for the melody. I'm in the mood.
And Ding Dong makes a good point. John looks better as Pete, right? He looks better as anybody else but himself. That's what people were saying. How does his hair look better on other people than it does look on him?
I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood.
There you go. That's another one. And I'm going to take you back for one more. But there you go. Tay Boogie makes a good point because he can't even believe it. He goes, wait, was that real? Did that dude really mean that? Yes, he is delusional enough to believe that because he did shows with Bob that he will be good enough to get the own comedy out of the silliness out of his life that a master like Bob did. So that's delusion 101 right there. Dave Daffler is laughing, which is great. John looks better as Pete, right? We got that one. You got it, Gina. Tune in here tomorrow for your exclusive face swap on BF Live. Because this is where they all premiere first before he puts them out in the wild. And shout out to the Shuli Network and everybody else for giving him love and playing his shit yesterday. Same one has two. OMFNG, says Dave Daffler. I got one more for you because I'm particularly proud of the one that you did that kind of started off this week, the one that I requested out of you that kind of really we're down this Trump road now. Like, was this funny or him being dead ass? Tay, Rob is dead ass serious. He thinks that he's got it like that. He thinks that just put him on the air and laugh at his life with other people without Bob is going to do something. He'll get the train wreck or car wreck affect people watching. But I don't think we've seen Bob as stuttering John yet. That would be troubling. Well, we did have Shuli, but we haven't had Bob yet. We have Bob and Rob mixed up. Dave Daffler's laughing. Johnny A is sitting there playing Please Stop. Dead ass Tay says, psych, dead ass serious. He isn't funny, Tay, LOL. Dead ass. People know he's dead ass real. That is so damn disturbing. I love it. Well, if you think that's disturbing, because, you know, Trump, he's kind of slowly morphed into Trump. We often talk about on Uncle Rico and all the shows how John and Trump are so much alike, and that's maybe why he doesn't like him with all the come up with a nickname like Soul Pet Silent Mike. Soul Pet, you know, it's the same thing. Come up, be a bully, come up with a nickname. They're very much the same person. And I'm going to show you in this last video, I'm going to show you Peg Leg Mars. Peg Leg Mars did John as Bob. I can do 1, 2, but I don't want to step on him. That's respectful. I'm not sure if y'all feel haha comedy about this or streetish like I like to handle things. Well, I mean, people let him know in the chat that he's a delusional fuck, and they say all kind of stuff about him, about stroking his dog's dick and all that kind of crazy stuff. It's hard to tell. He's like it's like his hair dye. You can't tell. Juggalo Jen, birthday party, age 38 party girl. That's going to be on their Relentless channel tonight, I think. Gotcha, Psych. I'll check him out. Thanks. Yeah, that's Psych. Let's see. Of course, Peg Leg. Gina is just laughing her ass off. Let's see. What about stuttering Tay? Oh my God. Psych, I know you're seeing this. Ding Dong, I know you seeing. You know what to do. You know what to do. Stuttering Dave Boogie. Holy shit. My next step is using my voice clone to get the voice to match the face per BF's request. And a couple people in the chat also said that, like, okay, now you're swapping the faces, but now if you could do the voice as well. Psych says, no problem. I'm learning how to do that, and I'm going to get that too. Tay Boogie says, if anyone knows my body, I don't play well with others when it comes to family, so I'm going to sit back for now. Well, Tay Boogie, the reason we're not getting upset about this, buddy, is because this community knows that he's an asshat, and we don't even believe it. Like, if somebody actually believed that shit, bro, that might be something worth getting pissed off about. But that ain't enough worth in believing or getting upset about or even acknowledging, my friend. Jared Lahane says, like, share, subscribe, and grow the show. Thank you, Jerry Lahane. I appreciate you, man. We're going to grow the show. Psych says, haha, Deadpool. I think maybe I need to do that. Yes, the boogie. Oh, would that be blackface? Nah, don't do that. Nah, man, we're going to do that. I don't know. I'm sure that he will, whatever Psych does, he will do it tastefully and correctly. Let's see. Johnny A says, Stuttering John banned me day one in his chat, kind of like that Trump's a pair of clowns. There you go. That's right. See? You say things I don't like, I'm going to eliminate you. And people like Ding Dong and all, you got timed out for putting a 1 or just agreeing with something that was going on with a chat. So I told Psych before long, you guys are doing so great with these face swaps. He's going to be like, I'm not fucking Trump. Fuck that Psych Labs and kiss my ass. And that means you're doing your job well. Gotta fly. Love you guys. Dave, please don't go. Don't go. Don't go, Dave. Thank you, Dave, for, I don't know, the 30 or 40 super chats you gave out, the multiple generous donations you gave to me. Thank you, bro. I know that you can't always be here, but man, when you show up in a big way. Thanks for always encouraging me and helping me grow my community and putting your money where your mouth is. I appreciate your support always. We have lots of ideas for tonight, says Ding Dong. What? Yeah, but what about the videos? What about the videos? That's what I'm talking about. Ding Dong says, have a good day, Dave. Johnny A says, Biden got 1 foot in the grave. I think that's all AI. Pay no attention to the president behind the curtain. It's all AI. It'll be all right, Johnny A. Let's see. See you, Dave Daffer from Chunk Squad. Okay, thanks, BF. I was green light ready. Nah, son. Back it down. Well, I'll let you know when you need you, bro. This guy is an asshat, man. Ain't nobody buying this shit. He just comes on the air and says desperate things, trying to draw heat and hoping Bob or somebody will say something so he can run with that heat, brother. He phony. Let's see. Gene and Bob 2024. We love you, Dave, says Psych. Chunk Squads, I love you more than a friend, Dave Daffler. Diddy style. And diddle style, I'm going to say with that one. He loves you and he wants you to be inside of him. JT is checking in and he says, thanks for the gifted sub. Who drew you out, JT? JT's an old head from way back, JT. How you doing, buddy? Yes, Dave Daffler has gone crazy. There's been a membership frenzy over here, and you're a benefactor, JT. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Dave appreciated from Jerry Lahane. You have the member symbol now. The Stream Elements bot is running. Okay, so Dave Daffler. Oh, I hope you're still around, Dave, because I want to show this last one for you and anybody that didn't see it, because I think this is great, because he fulfilled my request, and I said, who is the person that he despises more in the world? Donald Trump, right? I said, Psych, if you could make my dream come true and put John's face on Donald Trump, that would be amazing. And he said, BF, I got you, bro. And look forward down the road. I think he's going to maybe change the voice on this and maybe start using John's voice, but that's why you got to tune in here to see what he does. But here is the one that, for me, this was the one that set it off.
Psych, my man.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best.
JT,
they're
what's
not
good?
sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people.
Look at this. I mean, just the mannerisms are the same. It's not like that it looks like out of place. The head is like the same size. It's just great. Let's keep going.
That have lots of problems. And they're bringing those problems with us.
I would love to, Psych, if this is what you're working on, I would love to hear these words, but John saying this shit that Trump said, he would lose his shit. He would have to. And it's definitely going to get played on the Shuli Network.
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
Who's number one with Hispanics? Trump.
Yes, you told us
Trump.
that earlier.
I want to build a wall. I'm going to build a wall.
I want to build the wall. We need the wall.
I want to build the wall.
Mexico will pay for the wall. I have such respect for women. I cherish women.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs.
dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account.
Only
has
Rosie
several-
O'Donnell.
You brag that you have sexually assaulted women. Do you understand that?
No, I didn't say that at all. I don't think you understood what was said. This was locker room talk.
I'm going to take such good care of women's health care issues, you won't even believe it.
Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle?
The answer is that there has to be some form of punishment.
I love the old days. You know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this? They'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks.
I mean, I'm just talking about David Duke and the Ku Klux Klan.
This one is so disconcerting. Look how good that looks. That is so freaking clean. That is so much John. So great. Buy Pink Floyd CD. I have become comfortably numb. Let's keep going with this.
Here, but
so yeah, like seeing these things, but hearing John say the shit that Trump said, and then we had to tag him in it. He would lose his shit.
Honestly, I don't know David Duke. I don't believe I've ever met him. I'm pretty sure I didn't meet him, and I just don't know anything about him.
He said I had small hands. Actually, I'm 6'3", not 6'2", but he said I had small hands. They're not small, are they? I never heard that one before. Donald Trump has small hands. So I said, small hands. These guys know. I hit a ball 280 yards. Stand up, my club champion. Stand up.
I'm the greatest, wasn't I? I was the greatest on the Stern Show, right?
Do I hit it long?
I did the interview with
Trump
Tommy
strong?
Lasorda. Did I not?
He referred to
I got
my hands
sued by
as they're
Sharon
small.
Stone.
Something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee it. Will totally accept the results of this great and historic.
And there you go. That's for all. I will certainly oblige Dave Daffler and all of our latecomers to show you once again the great content coming from our dude Psych and Psych Labs and Ding Dong and everybody. Buy a Pink Floyd CD. Ding Dong says, we have 5 more Donald Trump ones we are working on, and they are all so funny. I can't wait to show you all right here on BF Live. I'll add that part to it. I would love the head to be bobblehead size. Psych. Wow, you're getting all these requests. It's like requests. Like people request songs. Now people are requesting videos and face swaps. It's good to see you, JT, buddy. It's been a minute, so I am glad to see you. We drew you out, man. LOL says Johnny. John's voicing would be amazing, and I think that's the next level for a lot of this, Jerry Lahane. So please stay tuned to BF Live every day. As Mandy Diff says, this is hilarious. And she says, I need me a president as President Trump telling my family to fuck off. Holy shit. Holy shit, Mandy. Yeah, that's tough, girl. You're going to have to toughen up and maybe, maybe at the end of this, if you're not already close and if it turns out the way you want and you don't end up as close when this is all said and done, then maybe that's just the way that things were meant to be, girl. But I wish you kind of a peaceful ending and a resolution to all these family issues. Johnny A says, I liked what Hack Ride was doing. Take Norm Macdonald from the dead and make him a zombie, AI at its best. I do like that stuff when he does like Don Rickles and all that stuff. I enjoy that too. You can see that over on Hack Ride Studios on their Patreon. I think that's where the Gun Goozlers live, currently on Hack Ride Studios channel. Mandy, so good and so funny. So that's for our late arrivers here. So I'm glad I got that in. I think were we in the middle of something? I was showing you those today's mission videos. It is 2:44 here on the East Coast of the United States. Means it's 15 minutes to the top of whatever hour you're experiencing right now. Thanks for checking in from all around the world, Dang Lizard from across the pond, and people checking in from everywhere watching BF Live. I hope you liked it today. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. I'm not done. It sounds like I'm wrapping up, but we're going to take you up into the 3-ish, as we like to say, and in the 3 o'clock hour, approximately 3:15 here on the East Coast, 12:15 Pacific, we're going to go into the lunchbox with DJ Electrify and friends. That's where we're heading today. Damn right, my balls have dropped, and it's on. That's right. It's on like Donkey Kong, right? You can only keep the family peace for so long, but not to your own detriment. So you got to fight fire with fire sometimes. Yeah, I don't always like fighting fire with fire and people causing me to act as much of an ass as they are, but sometimes you got to match their assness. So I wish you well with that. Electra is letting you know that there's the Patreon for Hack Ride Studios if you are interested in Norm and all the Gone Goozlers and all those cool AI characters that Hack Ride Studios does. Electra is also throwing out just the regular Hack Ride, and that's also running under my bots. They're kicking ass. Smash the like, says Johnny A. Hi, Johnny from Electra, and hi, Electra, right back from Johnny. All right, why don't we let's do something fun. What is the last fun thing that I could do? I got a lot of fun stuff that I could do on my sheet here. Let's see. We did Soulful Horoscope Readings. That's right. We did Today's Mission. We did the National Day Hey Hey. These are always fun. I can play these. Why don't I wrap up the show with some Wack Tracks? Because I think I got some fun. I got another collection of Wack Tracks here that I could play for you here on BF Live. These are where they just take a lyric from one generation, a beat from another song or another generation, and mix it all together and some funny things that I call Wack Tracks. And so I got a lot of them here. So let's do some BF Live Wack Tracks, y'all. What do you say? Let's get into that. These are all courtesy of an Instagram site called I ruined it. I don't think it ruined it at all. I think it makes them fun and interesting, and they're fun to play here on BF Live. So here's our first track in Wack Tracks here on BF Live. This is the Beach Boys sing 99 Problems. Check this out. Imagine if the Beach Boys sang Jay-Z. Wack Tracks on BF Live.
If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99.
Bad for you, son. I have 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. There you go. The Beach Boys, if they were to sing Jay-Z, I love the mixing, the crazy mixing of styles. Two things that you would never see coming. It's like mixing chocolate and peanut butter from different generations. I got a couple more for you here on BF Live. Shout out to There I Ruined It. That's where I get these from. And this is Nat King Cole. This simply is called Ruining Classic Love Songs or Love Classics here on BF Live's Wack Tracks. I hope you're enjoying these fun songs. Mandy, she says, that's my new theme song. She's got 99 problems, and these bitches coming at me ain't one. They are not one. I ain't having it. Yeah, I mean, you got to decide for yourself, Mandy, so take charge, girl. If they don't like you now and you end up getting your result and they don't like you then, so be it. I love it, says Ding Dong. Dead Fool is dancing in the field. I can see him outside dancing. Stay cool out there, Dead Fool. I'll be humming this all day now, says Pele. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Johnny A says skills. I love it. Much like Psych, figuring out these face swaps and all. I love when people I'll take this and I'll take this and I'll put it together. It kind of reminds you of the days of old hip hop where people were just scratching records and using other elements and making cool, fun shit. That is skills, Johnny A says. Deadfool was surfing to that one. He's out and he's doing his thing out there. Got 99 problems, and that bitch ain't one. This reminds me, I need to get my Bob singing DMX song done too. That's right. You were trying to get him to sing lyrics, much like you do John, right? Maybe after the Gina phase. It can be a Levy release party. All Levy, all the time. That's cool, man. Yeah, stop, chop, shut him down, open up shop. Oh, I'd love to hear him sing Rough Riders. There's a streamer remixing Slayer and ECT into polkas. Yeah, Johnny A. We also do, I also do the mashups here. We feature some really crazy, really good mashups, and we always go, wow, like, why does that work? That shouldn't work so well together. Well, let's see how well these things work together, Johnny, and everybody watching. Weird, didn't Al do that? Oh, didn't Weird Al do that? Didn't Weird Al do that? I'm saying weird, didn't Al do that? I got dyslexic on you. I'm not 100% sure. It certainly sounds like it's right up his alley, doesn't it? Psych, you have to see today, El Horrible, SJ Munsters, 40 seconds intro banned by the YouTube. It's on Twitter, says Jerry Lahane. Well, before we do that, we're going to keep this going. I did an AI voice clone of Bob, like your Blocky. That's right. And made it sing DMX. Do you like this one, you mean?
Bobby Fran is the most talented blocker I've ever met. Hoyaya.
So there you go. You might be hearing Bob, or you're probably going to be hearing Bob singing DMX, and maybe you'll hear some of those Trump words get changed into Stuttering John's voice. We'll have to tune in to see. My Bob clones sound so good, as you just heard. That kicks ass, psych. There you go. That's the voice clone that I'm playing right there that he sent me.
Bobby Fran is the most talented blocker I've ever met. Hoyaya.
Hoyaya. We got that individually too with the Hoyaya.
Hoyaya.
All right, let's go with this one. Ruining classic love songs here on BF Live. Everybody now.
F is for those flirty eyes I see.
What's the next letter, y'all?
U.
U
is for the unseen smile you saved for me. C is captivating, the love we have so liberating.
Ka-chunk, baby.
K is for the kiss I stole from you, exhilarating. Fuck, I really wanna get it on with you. Fuck.
Yeah.
Let's make some whoopee, that is what we'll do.
Thank you, boys, for that wonderful song. Listen, Nat King Cole, sung in the style of Nat King Cole. Thank you, boys. That's so smooth, says the peg leg. But it's so good, Jerry. That's right. Cool sake. Gimme Bezos is checking in saying it's over 20 Ulysses now, but Bailey Quigley did a country version of Gin and Juice. It's a fun listen. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, tipping on lean and juice. I'll look for that one, Gimme Bezos. Well, thank you. Yep, that clip is from my voice clone that I played for you with Bob. And he says it's so good. Everybody's saying, Mandy Diff is laughing. I love that. LOL, this is great. Well, if you love that one, I might have a few more for you here on BF Live. They say they ruined it. I say we're having fun with it. Okay, now, who knows? We all know the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but let's see if the Red Hot Chili Peppers made a grocery list to the Red Hot Chili Peppers beat, if you will, of a song. Let's see how this might turn out. What are we going to order, Anthony? Oh.
Quinoa, bananas, ravioli, canned tuna, pickles, macaroni, cheese whiz and sauce, extra chunky, Pop-Tarts, not the store brand, those are yucky, some shaken bacon, frosted flakes, and $3 off a T-bone steak. Don't forget the cat food, IO2. Toothpaste, beer, and Cheerios, cup of noodles, Oreos. Do we need some trash bags? I think so. Wait a minute, I was gonna make sloppy joe.
Sloppy Joe, sloppy
that was close.
Sloppy Joe.
Hey Siri, what the hell goes in a sloppy joe?
Sloppy Joe, sloppy
I don't know. Kumquats, Pringles, and granola, eggplants, Diet Coca-Cola.
There you go. That's what you get.
Quinoa.
There you go. All right, it's 53 minutes after the hour. That means it's 7 minutes to the top of the hour where you're at. We're going to take you right up into the 3 o'clock hour, into the ish, like we say, and at 3:15-ish, this party is all going to be sent over, this whole chat family. The redirect is already sent up. This party is going to slide over. So let everybody know when you go to Hack Ride Studios to the lunchbox that we were just over at BF Live, and now we're over here. But let's see, I got a few more of these for you here. I love these things. I just love, you don't see them coming, mixing the styles, mixing the eras, and I just love having these to play for you, and I'm glad that these make your day here on BF Live. This is If Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of, 1926 version. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, see? We're going to listen to this now. Rage Against the Machine, coming on WBFL, BF Live. Let's go. That's right. Remixed gets a DMCA. You're right, brother. You're right, Johnny. We confuse the shit out of the algorithm with these, man. I've never got popped on these, and I hope I don't. Why would they ban that? Copyright? Well, these are so like they're AI, they're mixed. I really don't think that the computers know what to do with these things yet. So we're gonna have fun with them in the meantime. We do get the DMAC pass. The MCA pass. This is Rage Against the Machine coming on WBFL Live. That's right, 1926. The Hindenburg just crashed, but we're partying anyway.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you're telling me. Those who died are justified for wearing the badge, they're the chosen whites. You justify those that died for wearing the badge, they're the chosen whites. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
That's right. Fuck you, I'm not doing what you tell me. WBFL. Yeah, see? That's what we do here, see? We have funny from different eras. All right, I think I got one more at least here to play here. Oh boy, let's see. See, I might even have more than that. But I do have this one. We like crazy mixes here. We like confusing the shit out of the computers at YouTube with this one. All right, let's see what you can do with this one, folks. Radiohead sings Britney Spears. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Fuck you, I'm gonna do what you tell me, dead fool. See? See? Bing Crosby. Boom. I don't know about you. Same is what a lot of DJs do. That's right. That's right. Remix gets the DMCA pass. That's what we do it here. Bing Crosby. I got another one for you. Here we go. Hey, boo boo. That's starting to sound like something else. Here we go. Before we, here's another one here. Radiohead singing. I hope you enjoyed those. There's just a few of those things that I like to call Wack Tracks, and that's why I call them Wack Tracks, because we're mixing errors, we're mixing voices, instruments, generations, we're confusing ourselves, confusing the computers, but having a lot of fun doing it now. All right, so why don't we do this? This has been a great day, y'all. Thank you. I think I say it so many times that you don't believe me, but thank you to you awesome people who show up every day for this and make me believe that I can do this, and this is something that you need in your life. And Dave Daffler and Chunk Squad and Deadful and all of you crazy ass generous people. Thank you to all the new members who have joined in family and made it over 100 people now. I had about 85 subscribers or members before this show started, and I know that I'm over 100 now, thanks to Chunk and thanks to Dave Daffler and thanks to Deadful and thanks to everybody that threw in today. But we're not done having fun yet. Let's see. No, thank you and smash the like, says Johnny A. He says nice. He liked that. Ding Dong was laughing at that. Okay, well, I can't leave you without a little fun and energy. So we're going to end in a big way now. You know what? It's the end of the show. Wack Tracks is over. But come on, we're going to leave it on a high note, and we're going to party our way and dance our way over to DJ Electrify and Hack Ride Studios for the lunchbox, because we're going to give everybody a Hoya. Come on, everybody. Let's dance and let's get a Hoya in. Let's bring the energy up and take this energy over to Hack Ride Studios. Can you get a Hoya? Hell to the yeah.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
That's right. You got the Hoyas. Electric Hoya Boogaloo. That's the sequel. Electric Hoya Boogaloo. We'll see that. Boogaloo 2. Bricked Up Squad, the most generous chunk who is going body blow for body blow against the formidable Dave Daffler with the generous gifting of the memberships, making my family that much bigger today, chunk. Thank you for getting into that with Dave. Hoya, and thank you, BF in the chat from Ding Dong. Bricked Up, my friend. Electra. It's Electra Hoya. It's Electra. Okay, come on. We got to leave. Like I said, we're going to leave you with the energy. But before I leave you with this, we're gonna dance our way out of this show today, y'all. Thank you once again for all the generous love. Once I said, like I always say, the fun is never over here during the day. It's midweek freaks, so we're sliding over to the lunchbox. We're gonna have fun over there on Hack Ride Studios channel with what they're doing with the panel. But please, I know I'm gonna see a lot of you tonight, 8 o'clock East, on the Levyverse channel right here on YouTube, the Bob Levy YouTube channel for replayables. We drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. Y'all spin the wheel and you take over control of the show, and we wouldn't have it any other way. So for this great chat family, thank you for making this a great day today. I want to thank Scott Fitzpatrick. I want to shout him out. He's working on his internet. He's going to be back tomorrow for Pit Day with Tay. We're going to have comedian Tay Boogie on tomorrow. Shout out to Bobby Nick. I hope you get rested up and you can come back here another time. Wendy, Stormy, all of our friends, this great chat family. Let's leave on a dance. Let's leave on a high vibe, and let's dance our way over to Hack Ride Studios channel for the Lunchbox, because you guys make me horny, baby. You make me Ricky horny. Let's have a great day, everybody. We're going to dance our way out. Shout out to PCL. Let's dance. Let's go. Chunk's ready.
Ricky horny, Ricky horny.
Chunk, he's got him. Come on. I want to see you dance in the chat. I want to see them emojis. I want to see you hump, baby. Come on.
They call me Ricky. They call me Ricky. That's right. That's right. They call me Ricky. They call me Ricky.
Are you dancing? I see some of you aren't dancing. I can see. Come on. Get up for this. Lunchbox next. Immediately following BF Live. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. I love you guys. Thanks for all the memberships and the generous chat donations. Look, I'm doing this. I'm spanking the monkey. Spanking it. You can't see what I'm doing down here. I'm doing Elvis type shit down here. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.
Ricky horny, Ricky horny.
Okay, I'm dancing. For all you people that ain't dancing, I'm actually dancing. Come on.
Ricky horny, Ricky horny. They call me Ricky. They call me Ricky. That's right. That's right. They call me Ricky. They call me Ricky. They call me Ricky.
Hack Ride Studios is where the party's going, y'all.
They call me
Dancing with you, Don. I'm doing the Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, baby. Stand still, baby. You're gonna get it. We're gonna score. Yeah, score. I'll fall out of my chair. Yeah, score. If you hang out in the chat, you'll be redirected over to Hack Ride Studios to the Lunchbox. Or you can click on the link and head there. Tell them you had the most fun here on BF Live. I'm up in the air. See you over the Lunchbox.
What?